That's that. Where are we?
I'm over here.
He's a cuter DM.
I'm over here.
He's a cuter DM anyways.
Alrighty. We are ready, I think.
This weekend to be on.
Alright.
We are prepared.
A session 30 recap. Last session, the party left Karst. They headed for the Great Oak Tree, leaving Sasha to take the refugees back to Sycamber. On the way, you were accompanied by Tarsa and the other surviving shifters. You buried Calcaneus, Quintus, Alan, and of course, Craig, aka Thief 2. Upon arriving at the Great Tree, they saw that it was slowly being consumed by rot. Cautiously, they climbed through the Elven city, now occupied by Claudia's shifter tribe. Reaching the top, a standoff with Fang occurred. Peace was not reached, and as a result, a battle broke out. Quickly, Fang was overwhelmed, leading Sin to step out from inside the Great Tree. He expressed his annoyance with the party and his determination to find a way to succeed with whatever his plan may be. He pulled out an ancient book and read a spell which contorted Fang into this massive creature. And then he turned and left with the other silhouette inside the tree. As far as the group goes, you guys, most of you at least, were twisted up in the blight, like vines, which had, once he read out the spell, all of those vines came off of your body, covered the floor, covered the statues, and that's what encased Fang and allowed his metamorphosis into Twisted Fang. So no one is currently being grappled, restrained, or damaged by the rot, but I do just want to point out I have very artistic lines. There are 4 statues that are consumed by this rot. I do not have the tokens on them because the tokens are massive. Instead, I drew nice little black lines to the statues.
Okay. The roots.
So, but like I said, the statues are covered in this necrotic root, and so is the ground. The entire landscape of this battlefield is covered in these roots that have also gone up Fang. It is all essentially like one unit. So, with that being said, we are going to jump right into it. We have a Zip up first in initiative, followed by Twisted Blight B, and then Bin.
Great order.
Oh boy. BBB. How much? Ah, fuck. Okay, so we're not. That's good. That's good.
What are you doing, a Zip?
I'm gonna fucking throw away my keys right
Start
now.
us
What's that?
Start us off hot.
Oh,
Do something crazy.
I'm gonna.
Nope, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to use this snake sword. Oh wait, that's only 5.
So the
Oh
snake.
no, it's a whip as well.
So
I
yeah,
can-
the snake sword
yeah.
can be changed into a whip or a short sword. So essentially, it can either have a regular 5-foot range or 15-foot range. It's up to you how you have that. Like when you pull it out, you can just kind of like whip it as you attack. I think originally I said a bonus action to transform it, but if you want to say like as you're walking forward, you just kind of did it to have it unravel into the whip without using your bonus action. That's fine. It's not like it makes difference. There's no real reason to have it as a short sword anyway, because it's only 5 feet opposed to 15. So what are you doing?
I would like to, I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to, as I'm walking up these steps behind Saudi, I'm gonna unravel this sword and make it into a whip. And I'm gonna try to crack this twisted blade here.
Uh,
Blight B.
Blight B.
Blight B.
Blight B it
Yeah.
is.
Try to slap the shit out of these, whatever they are.
With that beat.
Oh! Alright. I got a nat 1, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck!
Yeah, so as you pull the whip out, this is your first strike with it. You kind of, as you whip it, you whip short. You should still technically have, I think we did say that you have your crystal crit blade in your offhand. So you do have 2-weapon fighting, so you can use that to attack with your bonus action. You just have to get closer, which you can very much so do.
Oh, okay. Well, I've traveled so far like 10 feet. So.
Yeah, you can definitely get to it if you're just trying to get to the Blight B statue.
So would that technically be, is that considered one action?
So you have an action and a bonus action. So attacking with the whip, if that's your main attack, that would be your action, and then you can use your bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon.
Okay, so it's like the psychic blade, basically.
Exactly, because I did look, you do have 2-weapon fighting, so when you attack with, if you're dual wielding, you can attack with each. That's kind of how your rogue gets 2 attacks per turn.
Okay, very cool. All right, well, we're gonna try to go with this crystal crit blade. Let's hope it doesn't shatter. I got a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
2 hit.
What did you roll? What did you roll? Because don't forget that it crits
I
at
got a 12. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to. So I deal a critical only on a natural 18, 19.
Yeah, so you can crit on a lower roll, but so that doesn't crit because it's not natural.
No.
But it does still hit. Dirty 20 still hits.
It does still hit. That's right. Okay. But if I got like a 1, 2, or 3, then it shatters. And it's done forever.
Yep.
That's crazy as fuck.
Does a crit too?
It's 18, 19, or 20.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Then I got 7 damage on Twisted
7
Blade
damage. Alrighty. So missing with the whip, charging forward, taking out, doing like a quick slash with this glowing blue crystal blade. You deal 7 damage. And that is your action, bonus action, and movement. So that's the end of your turn. We are going to move straight to Blight B. Having you now within melee. Let me see. It is going to... it is going to use its branches to try to attack you. So you see chunks of the root branch kind of swirl off and swipe at you. And let's see. That is... no, that'll probably hit. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So, I need to get all my little dice ready. That is 7. That is 13 bludgeoning damage as it is racked against you, and I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, a dexterity saving throw.
So would that just be like a d20 plus my dex?
Whatever your dex, you should have a dex saving throw
Yeah, I got that there.
number. So D20 plus whatever that is.
Rolled a 13.
13 plus. What's your saving throw? Your
Well,
dex?
it was a 6 plus 7.
Oh, wow.
So 13 altogether.
Okay, so you are currently grappled as this swipes into you and slams into you. The roots begin twisting around you and pull tight. You are currently grappled.
Can I use okay, question. So I'm gonna use uncanny dodge, right? But that's one per round? Like one per
Yes, one per round.
of...
So you get everyone gets one reaction per round.
Okay.
So you will, if you want to use uncanny dodge this round, if anything else attacks you for the rest of the round, you cannot use uncanny dodge.
And that was 13 damage, you said?
Yeah, so uncanny dodge, if I remember correctly, that halves the damage, correct?
Yeah, and then I'd round
So
down.
you'd only take 6 damage instead of 13.
Ugh. All right, yeah, we're just gonna use that. We're gonna use uncanny.
Okay. So you are currently, I'm gonna put a nice little black circle around you.
No, these trees are gonna hit me.
So as a reminder to all, grappling, where the fuck is it? You are restrained, so your speed is 0, and any attacks you make will be at disadvantage until you are able to get out of said situation. So that is it. Bin, you are up, followed by Twisted Blight A.
Ben, seeing everything go to shit, takes to the sky. I cast. I do the skill and then I immediately forget what it's called. I do Celestial Revelation as a bonus action, and I start flying into the air.
Oh wow!
I assume the room is somewhat tall. I hope.
Yeah, I mean you're outside on this outside, kind of on a platform attached to the tree, so there is no roof.
So Ben is gonna fly up a little bit, kind of towards the back here, and seeing a Zip get grabbed by Twisted Blight B, I am going to use my actual magic for once. I am going to cast a 2nd level Chaos Bolt on the tree.
Okay.
I rolled a 21 to hit.
And which one were you hitting?
B. Twisted Blight B, yes.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
And then my damage is gonna be fucking bullshit, I know it.
I believe in you.
9. Oh, wait. I forgot. 1 second. Where the fuck is my stats? Sorry. It's actually +3, so I forgot what I rolled.
A 9.
A 9, so 12 damage.
9, so 12 damage,
Hey.
thank you. That's something.
That
ain't nothing.
Alright, that's your action. Your bonus action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Alright, love it. Twisted Blight A is up. He is going to send his vines out and take an attack on Vesper, being the only one it can really get a good hold on. What are we looking at? That does a 17 hit? Good old Vesper.
I believe so, but let me just double check real quick. Yes, AC is... Oh. AC plus wisdom. His AC is 17.
Okay.
So meets it, yeah.
Yes, so that definitely hits. So he is going to take... Dropping my dice. 16 bludgeoning damage as this root smashes into him and begins twisting around. I need Vesper to also make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That is a 17.
17 saves. So even though he is slammed and kind of toppled over for a moment, as it begins coiling up, he's able to push and kind of get out of the grasp of the bladed vines. We have
More health than it says on this thing, right?
up next is Goxen, followed by Fenrir, followed by Twisted Fang.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was Fenrir first. All right.
It
so...
is, but I think generally the Mount and Vesper go after you. I think that's kind
Yeah,
of
that's
yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's totally cool. I'm gonna use Goxen's bonus action to cast Lay on Hands Healing Pool. So I'm gonna heal myself for my missing health, which is gonna be 28. Heal. I'm gonna take that out of my pool. Excuse me. All right, and then I'm going to just attack twice with my Blade of Vengeance. First time, it's gonna be a 28 to hit. I'm gonna guess that hits to
28
Fang.
definitely hits. Are you hitting Fang?
Ayo.
Okay.
Yeah. So first one hits. Damage for the first one is gonna be 16.
Okay.
Plus, wait, hold on. Wait, I have notes. So it's 16. Plus 2. Okay, yeah. So 18.
Plus two. Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll for the second one. Definitely
Wow.
hits. It's 28 again.
That hits.
Dang.
It almost give you a 1.
Yeah. And then 19 on the second hit.
19. All right. So you swing two massive strikes with this huge blade, ripping massive chunks of this blight. You see it flying off. You can see the bare skin covered in now distorted tattoos underneath chunks of vines. Is there anything else you would like to do?
For Goxen, no.
Okay. So that is the end of Goxen's turn. Fenrir is up next, followed by Fang and Blight D and C.
Alright, Fang is going to use... Fenrir is going to use his bonus action, Phase Step, to teleport right here. I mean, he's really big, so it's hard to see, but essentially he's going to be, like, in between Goxen and Twisted Blade's.
Okay.
Right? I put him there.
Just wedge him right in there. That's fine.
Yeah, that works. Actually, yeah, that works.
Dude's a monster.
He's so freaking big.
Big as fuck.
That's why I moved the blight tokens like off to the side. I was like, this map is a little smaller than I meant it to be.
Yeah. That was his bonus action. For his action, he's gonna use Otherworldly Slam. So I gotta roll his. Look, I got the big die for him.
Hell yeah. Big die for a big boy.
Yep. Let's see if it hits. That's going to be a 11 plus 6, 17. So gonna guess a 17 hit?
17 hits. Yes.
Nice. Okay, cool. Where's my D8? I use my good old die more, you know what I'm saying? Alright, D8. So it's 1D8 plus Skull's Rifle. Okay. So I guess 3. Sorry.
It's okay, take your time.
That is going to be 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright. 7 damage as it slams into the statue. You see chunks of rock kind of fly off. That's the end of Fenrir's turn.
Yep, that's it.
Alright. The man of the hour, Twisted Fang. He is going to... Oh, I forgot. Okay. You guys are lucky.
Forget harder.
No, it's like, what's that?
Fenrir, oh my god, Fenrir. Twisted Fang is going to take 2 claw attacks at Brunir.
Oh boy.
That
So
is...
funny, Jeremy did the exact same thing. Said Fang and then Fenrir.
I rolled 2 natural 15s plus his 11 to hit, so I'm assuming those definitely hit.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say if they're both 15s, then those are duds.
That is 11.
And I think too, like this is right after like he was knocked prone, like he kind of rose up, and then all the corrupted vines and roots took over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as he stands up, he lets out a massive roar, and he takes 2 huge claw attacks at you. The first one doing halved 9 damage.
Okay.
The second one I rolled very low. Holy shit. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on his d8, so that is 3, 10, 5 slashing damage on the second one. Then he's going to turn to Goxen, who's just taken this huge chunk out of him, and he is going to attempt with his massive chest mouth to bite the Chessie. He is going to try to bite Goxen.
Okay.
Oh shit.
A 24, I'm assuming, hits.
Nope, that doesn't do it. Nope. Of course it is.
God damn.
That is going to be a heifer of a hit, except I rolled very low. You are very lucky. 5.
Pussy.
What you take 12 piercing damage as he leans in and slams these massive teeth into you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 18.
An 18. Oh, you are very lucky. An 18
Am I?
just saves. So as you feel this mouth crush on you, you can see briefly inside the mouth itself, along almost his esophagus and the innards of his mouth. You can see hundreds of rows of teeth kind of moving along, and you are quickly able to kind of shove yourself out, and you know that getting sucked up in there is going to be fucking bad.
Yeah.
And with that, that is the end of his turn. We are on Twisted Blight D, who has no one within range that he can get to, so that's going to be a skip-a-rooney. Twisted Blight C is going to take an attack on Fenrir. That is a natural 19, so I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
He is going to take a 14 bludgeoning damage as this blight begins to wrap out and slam into him. I need him to also make a dexterity saving throw.
You said, sorry, how much? 14?
8. Yeah. Sorry, I had to remath that for a moment.
He's a weak puppy, so that hit hurt him. You can see that. Alright, let's see. So you said dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That is a 5.
5 fails. So, similar to a zip, as this slams into him, you see the blighted vines begin swirling around him, and he is also grappled. So, his movement speed is 0, and his attacks will be at disadvantage. That is the end of his turn. Claudia, you are up, followed by Vesper and Brunir.
We cannot hear you if you are talking.
You guys are muted. That's secret
Thank you.
strategizing.
Okay. Actually, no, Tom was asking if I was done with the pizza. I'm trying to be polite. Claudia kind of looking at the twisted blights and kind of thinking back on the plants that they found in Dragonspear Castle. She's gonna try a little experiment with a fire arrow, and she's gonna aim it at twisted blight D, Okay, that is 16 plus 9 to hit, so that's 25.
This is
To
on
hit.
B,
Twisted Blight D.
D. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
wanted-
roll for damage. That's 1d8. Oof. So that's 5 regular damage.
Okay.
Plus. Then it's a 1d4. The elemental damage, where. Oh no. Where's my d4? Oh, here it is. And that is. So 5 piercing plus 2 fire
2 fire.
damage on Blight D.
Okay.
And then.
So
she's gonna do the
as you
same thing.
as you launch this fire arrow into this bladed statue and you see it burn, you see some of the necrotic roots and blight itself burn away, but not in the same way that you saw the trees in Dragon Spear
One
burn
moment, guys. I'll be
away.
back. Sorry.
Okay.
As in they burned quicker, or they weren't as burnt as they normally
They
would
were
be?
not as burnt.
Okay.
Something about this
Okay.
almost like dead, like flesh-esque kind of material does not burn as aggressively as wood.
Okay.
You didn't dry it properly.
But it
In
smells
that
terrible.
case, we're gonna try out for my second arrow shot. I'm going to do a lightning arrow.
Do a lanternfly arrow?
Let's see. 8 plus 9 to hit, so that's 17 to hit. Blight D.
17 will hit.
Okay. Rolling damage. So that is, let's see, 3 plus 3, so that's 6 piercing plus a 1d4 for the lightning. So 6 piercing and 1 lightning damage to Blight D.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, she's going to cast Healing Word on Goxin. And that is, I'll roll that, it's 2d4 plus 7. And because I'm a healing, like, cleric subclass, there's some extra on there too. So let me just roll these first.
Hell yeah.
So 2d4, that's a 1. So that's 2 plus 7 equals 9. And then an additional 2, making it 11. And then I add for the spell slot level, which is 1, so 12 total points of damage. Points of healing to Goxin.
Oh yeah.
You hear
Gotta
that?
clarify.
Goxin, you take 12 points of healing as Claudia casted Healing Word on you.
Hey, so just so you know, with Fenrir, anytime anyone casts a healing spell or I cast it, if Fenrir is within 5 feet, he also gets what I get.
Nice.
That's good for your Fenrir.
That's very good. So what was it, 12 you said?
12.
12.
Fuck yeah, good looks.
You're gonna
And
need
that
it.
is my 2 actions, my bonus actions, so I'm all set.
Alrighty. That is Vesper up next, followed by Bruno.
Okay. Vesper is going to... Let's see. So we are with the melee range of Fang.
Well, it's the statue. It's like where the blight is.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just have to make it to the statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just because I know I'll take an opportunity attack if.
Yeah, Vesper's
Okay.
within 5 feet of the statue. He's
Yeah.
kind of pinned in between.
So in that case,
Well, yeah, you're within 5 feet of both. So if you attack the statue, you're not gonna get opportunity attack.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, because the statue attacked you, so you can attack back without moving. You're within 5 feet.
Okay. Vesper's gonna go after Blight,
Blade, eh? Okay, awesome.
and it. Yeah. I have this written down. So it'd be easier to access. Okay, 1d8 plus. I doesn't say my.
My wife is sexually harassing me in the chat.
Bonus equals your.
Yeah.
5.
Oh yeah, I gotta open up Twitch.
Oh, I was like, can you just hop on and like make sure the audio is okay? So she just went on and
Yeah.
was sexually harassing me.
Spell attack modifier.
If she ever,
Okay. So,
Footprint, Denise.
if she ever played, she'd be a menace. She was just her goal would just to be make me feel uncomfortable the entire time.
Every room is a milk room.
I mean, that's basically what I do with Claudia. Nothing wrong with that.
so for the attack, it's 12 for
12
Blight
damage.
A. Oh no, 12 to hit.
12 to hit misses.
Okay. And then
So
they don't get a
recovering
bonus action, right?
The Vesper, I don't think so because technically
Yeah,
you're
okay.
supposed to use your bonus action to give him an action or
Gotcha,
however that
gotcha.
works.
Okay. All right, and that is Vesper's full turn.
Cool. Brunier, you are up.
Awesome. Brunier is going to reflex after what did Fang just kind of like got him right in the gut with those 2 claw attacks, right?
Yeah, he just swiped down, and the second he swiped, he turned, and you see him just kind of lunge like downward and like slam onto
Yeah.
Dachshund and try to like suck him up.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's gonna see Goxon kind of slide out of Fang's chest, and he's gonna say, "Oh no, buddy, it's just you and me tonight." And as his bonus action, he's gonna switch. You're gonna see like it's almost like he like rotates something on the maul, but I'm gonna switch the elemental cleaver from ice damage to thunder damage. And you're gonna see like his eyes start to glow purple, and then he's just gonna swing recklessly at Fang,
Do it up.
and that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then behind Fang, like, is it just a wall basically?
Yeah, there's like a big statue and kind of more tree that goes up probably like 15 feet, and then the platform that goes into this tree is behind him.
Okay. So that's. Oh, nice. So that's 15 bludgeoning damage, and
Okay.
then another 6 thunder damage. And I'm gonna use the crusher feat, and I'm gonna use the push to just push it back 5 feet. I don't know what it would really do, but I'm just kind of just slamming against, like, I wanted to hit, and then like you just hear that thunder just crack and whack him against the wall, like if there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, so you take this
and then-
huge swing and he smashes, and you can see bits of like rotted bark kind of fly up from behind him.
Yeah, and then he also owes me a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 19.
He succeeds.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, he big boy.
He big
It's
boy.
gonna be. Oh, actually, good. About that. What size is he considered technically? Is
He
he?
is like gigantic
Large
or
or
something like
huge?
that. I think he's huge.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I
Yeah,
can do one
huge.
size larger than I am with the push from the
Oh,
crusher
nice,
feat.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, but if he's gargantuan, I can't do nothing.
Yeah, no, he's
All right,
huge.
cool.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna whack him against the wall, not knock him down, and then yeah, just gonna. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can you? Oh, all right, cool. Sorry, things just reset real quick. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, you're good. I could hear you, but you
cool.
froze. I was about to say no.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
cool.
Patrick.
Yeah, yeah, and then after whacking against the wall, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna swing once into like his thigh, and then if he flattens out, I'm just gonna whack him again somewhere else recklessly. And that's a 25.
25 will hit.
So 13 bludgeoning damage, and then just one more thunder damage. So 14
Okay.
altogether.
14 it is. Is there anything else you would like to do, or is that it?
Yeah, no, because I got my statement in, so I'm just picking on him, trying to just I'm basically just shoving him against the wall, and be like, nah, buddy, it's just you don't touch my friends, it's you and me.
All right. And with that, we are at the top of the round. So, surprise, as he recovers and he looks at Brunier and they have this moment, he just mumbles in this gurgle deep voice, "Who's your champion now?" And then you see all of the blight that's on the statues converge onto the ground. And you can see as you guys have hit him, chunks have been ripped off, and you can see some of his distorted flesh. But as you see all of the blight on all the statues and on the ground begin to move and come alive, you see it start swirling back up around him and encase his body, and he's not looking hurt anymore.
Oh God. We got a 9/11 him.
Okay.
As in, take out the quadruple towers.
Yeah. We gotta.
And with
30,
that,
11.
Britt, you are grappled by the blight, so you are going to immediately take some damage as it constricts you. Where is that? That is Mr.
How do I get out of it?
So,
That's just keep doing saving throws.
you are going to take 9 piercing damage as it constricts you, and you feel it kind of tearing at your body. And yeah, so you can now make another dexterity saving throw to see if you can escape.
Oh, I got a 20.
That'll
Wait,
do it.
19 plus 7. Yeah.
Cool, so you are no longer grappled. So as it begins to kind of squeeze around you, it has this moment of pause, almost like it's taking a breath, and in that quick slight release you're able to kind of slip out of it, but not until after taking some damage. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna. What do I do? Oh boy. If I moved, would that be an opportunity attack for this blight? Probably.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to
Disengage.
disengage because you are a rogue. I'm only being nice and
Oh, boy.
helping you guys because you need it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the plan for it. I don't know. Taking the blight, these blight things out, or killing. Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna go after blight B again.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to. How far away am I? Alright, we're gonna try to whip this bitch again. Let's try again with this whip, guys. I got 24 to hit
That'll hit.
with the whip. Kind of whipping.
That'll do it.
Oh, it's a. Okay. So I got 9 damage
Okay, so
with
it's
that sword.
and it has to make
Or that-
a what is the other? Because it
The
has
other
to.
part on it just says 2d6 with a skull and crossbones, and then it says enemy has to make a con save.
Yeah, so it has to make a Constitution saving throw based off of. I had this screenshotted before because I knew it was going to come up. So it has. It's a Constitution saving throw against your save DC. Your save DC is 8 plus whatever your proficiency bonus is plus your spell casting modifier.
What?
So your proficiency is
plus 2.
3. So that the save DC is at least 11, but I'm not entirely sure where to see your spell casting modifier.
I don't even know where that would be.
That would be above the very top stat on spells.
I got 1 cantrip.
Oh, there should be a number.
Yeah, you'd have plus something modifier, plus something spell attack, and then something save DC. At the very, if you're on the spells tab, at the very top.
I got a mage hand. That's it. Let me just make this larger.
Are you looking at the very top of it? Like right, if you click spells, it's literally right underneath it.
I don't have it.
No.
It just says spells and then search spell names, casting times, and then when I click all, it just says mage hand. That's a cantrip.
That doesn't seem right.
On your character sheet it says that? It's not showing you your spells or cantrips?
Well, I
You could
have
just-
I just have a cantrip, and it just says that's it.
So then that means that you probably don't have any spells prepared.
I don't even think I can have it. As far as I know. It says
You
I
can
do
always-
not have spell casting or cast magic spells.
We will do, for the moment until I can figure it out, we will do your proficiency bonus, which is 3, and then we will add your dexterity since that's like your main thing. So that is going to be 11, 15. So it has to make a con save of 15. So just write that down as a note, because I also was looking for your spellcasting modifier before we started, and I couldn't find it, and then it kind of slipped my mind to keep digging. So we'll go with that at the moment,
Okay.
until
that down.
we can get something a little bit more accurate.
Give you a snap of what mine is.
Well, she doesn't have spells. That's the problem. I don't think rogues have a spellcasting modifier. At least she does. I think the arcane, one of the trickster or something like that might, because they do actual spells, but she doesn't cast spells. Everything's with her psychic blades.
Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't even pop up for Berniers, and I have a couple spells here.
I hate to say it, but I feel like if it doesn't pop up, that might mean it's 0.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it
that's
is.
why-
That's like the rules of like card games usually, right? If it's not said, and it's just like.
Oh yeah, I don't
Like I
have
said,
any of that.
at the moment we'll just do her proficiency in the dexterity because that's only 15, and it passes anyway. So it does not take the additional poison damage. Is there anything else you want to do with your
Or
turn?
attack. Okay, so that was my bird. That was basically my only attack, but then I can use the offhand with this crit. Like,
Yeah, you can. Yep, you can attack again with your bonus action.
okay. All right, let's see if that hits. Does a 8, the 19 hit
Mm-hmm.
on this? Oh, duh, yeah. Duh.
That'll hit.
And that's a 6 plus 5. That's 11 damage with
11
that.
more damage. Nice. And
Yep.
with that, you are starting to see a pretty fair amount of. That was 11 damage? Or 14?
Yes.
11. Okay.
11.
With that, you are starting to see a pretty fair amount of like exposure now to the statue. The blight is beginning to vanish. You can actually see the stone beginning to poke out on the statue. It's a kind of beat up. That's your action, bonus action. We are
Yes.
moving on to Blight B, who is going to retaliate with
Gonna
his.
slap the shit out of me.
He's gonna slap the shit out of you. That probably hits. That is 23.
It hits.
And then you take 13 bludgeoning damage as it smashes into you again. It kind of recoils from the hit and throws out towards you, and I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. I got an 8.
An 8, you are once again grappled.
I guess we're gonna be dancing all night, aren't we, pretty boy?
Seems that way. It's that Archer all over again.
Ah!
As if we're dealing with that tree, you know what I mean?
Just fucking up this branch, man.
Bin, you are up.
No.
So, question on spacing in the map. Would you say everyone is within 60 feet of each other?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So, Ben is going to use his... Oh, kitty. Ben is going to use his bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word on everyone. Because I can go up to 6 creatures. And
Nice.
I heal you all, and now it's going to fuck up. Now it's going to do it. Everyone heals for 7 health.
Ew.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Seven.
That's what's up.
7's better than 6.
That's gonna not help at all.
I was gonna say better than 6.
I might.
Even better than
Now,
5.
I will apologize, Bobby. I know that you had homebrewed a lot of Twisted Fang, but I wanted to try and use Dispel Magic on whatever he just did, but I don't know if you have all the stats for that spell, whatever that is.
What specifically are you trying to dispel?
What at his tornado thing, whatever he's doing. Or was that a heal?
That was a heal.
I am so sorry. I thought it was an ongoing, like he had like a field around him. Never mind.
No. So basically,
Okay.
what you saw specifically is, not to paint it with the most obvious picture, the blight itself is funneling through him. So you guys basically chopped him up, and the blight towers are actually funneling power to him
Right.
and bringing
Got
him back up to full health.
My
Let's
apologies.
remember that.
Dude.
Let's remember that.
My apologies. In that case, I am going to do something else. I am going to... I'm going to use level 1 Chaos Bolt back on Twisted Blight B since we're hurting that one.
Alright, do it up.
And it's a hit. I got a 22.
22 will hit. Ben's on a roll, baby.
There we go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go, Ben.
It's because you got your camera on, man.
And that would be 13 damage.
13
because I have
damage, nice.
Whatever
Hell yeah.
skill I have.
Some heals, some damage. Anything else Ben wants to do?
Ben's excited that he's hitting things for once, and I'd say he almost falls out of the sky because he forgets to like flap.
Question: how far up did you Ben fly?
I would say I'm like I guess eye height with Fang.
Okay, so a good like 20, 30 feet up in the air then.
Yeah, like let's say 25 feet.
25
Call
feet.
that.
Okay, perfect. Good to know. Anything else you want to do? That was it for Ben, right?
Yeah, Ben Ben's just excited he's helping for once.
Alrighty. We have Twisted Blight A
Been a
followed
long
by
time coming.
Twisted Blight is going to take another attack on Mr. Vesper. Or misses. That is an 11 to hit. I'm assuming that probably misses.
It misses.
Alright. So, quick to learn, Vesper kind of dodges out of the way as it smashes into the ground. Shards shoot up. That is the end of Blight A. Fenrir and Goxen are up.
Alright, Goxen's gonna use his movement and go to the Twisted Blight C. If there's an opportunity attack there, I'll take it.
There
That's
is,
fine.
in fact, an opportunity attack. And
Fine.
to my complete shock, things might be turning around for you guys. That misses with a 13.
Most definitely misses.
So kind of taking a moment as he's like regenerating all this blight, you kind of turn and shoot and he swipes at you, but it's too late. So yeah.
Cool. Alright, now Goxen is going to attack the Twisted Blight C.
Okay, and I'm assuming you it looks like you kind of ran behind the statue to flank with Fenrir?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Just want
that's
to make
the
sure.
idea. It's just the layout's just like Fenrir's so big. And
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to. put
There's
him,
a lot
like,
of
you know what I mean?
it's a tight space for a kaiju battle that we have going on.
Literally.
We have to make Brunir a giant token.
Dude, I know. I gotta figure out how to do that.
I'll figure it out. I got ideas.
Word.
23 damage is
will-
gonna be 12 plus 2 plus the Divine Smite I'm about to use.
Jesus.
So,
What an absolute nuke.
so right there, that's 32 damage.
Yep, this thing, as you crash into it with the first blow, there's this divine light, and as it simmers away, you can see a lot of the blight has kind of burnt off. That singular hit did a pretty chunky amount of damage.
Nice. Now I'll do my second attack on it. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage is gonna be a 16.
Jesus. Okay. It's still standing, but you can see chunks of it have kind of wilted away. That thing is fucked up.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's all I could do for him. Now it's Fenrir's turn. And Fenrir is going to... He's just going to do his otherworldly slam. Like all he's good for right now.
With advantage, since you are flanking.
That's true, So the first roll is going to be... Wait, hold on. Okay, so... first roll is a 9, so good thing I have advantage. I'm going to try again. Second roll is 17. I think that's
17 hits?
Nice.
That will hit.
Alright, now... There's my little guy. Here it is. That is going to be 10 damage.
10 damage. This thing is still standing, but barely. Alright, that is it for Goxen and Fenrir. Up next is Fang himself. He is going to, seeing Goxen kind of run away, he's going to square up with Brunir once again and take 2 more claw attacks at him.
I feel like Joe from fucking Family Guy.
Let me see. Where did that go? 24 and 18.
Both hit.
Both hit. Where are we? That is the first one is 15 damage halved. What's that? 7.
Yeah.
So you take 7 slashing damage, and then the second attack is 14, so another 7 damage. And then, kind of realizing that you're maybe too big to actually consume, he's going to turn towards Vesper, and he is going to, similar to Goxen, kind of like lunge down and try to like consume him.
Is it something where like he just doesn't want to risk it, or can he literally not fit?
So in the same way that you can like only do certain because what is your size?
I'm technically large.
Oh, okay. I thought you were huge. Okay.
No, not till level 10.
Okay, that changes it then. I apologize. He's going to.
Don't apologize. If anything, I just gave myself away.
That is going to be. That's a low roll.
Oh god.
Fucking love and hate this game.
Yeah. That's what I'm going for, baby.
Oh.
16. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit, actually.
Ooh. So yeah, so he
Okay.
kind of, after he swipes his 2 claws at you, he kind of lunges, and you feel like suction, like it's starting to bring you up, and you're able to kind of like put your hands out and push
You
it
know.
away.
You gotta
He
buy me a
passed
drink
it.
first. Check out that chest pussy. My standards are low, but not that low.
All right.
No,
It
I
makes
don't know
a face when he
Right.
sees
You know, I thought it was a
You're gonna be
cool
thinking
mod,
about
so
that
you
later.
guys are just being mean.
Right.
Blight D. I don't think he can do anything out of.
it's the tentacles with Melfar all over again.
Oh.
Right.
He
Somebody just step 5 feet to the right. Somebody, please.
no, he can reach Claudia. Actually, I didn't realize that his grasping root can reach 15 feet. So Claudia, I need you to make a. He's going to use his grasping root. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
So as you look over, you see these roots kind of crawl down off of the statue and follow through the ground, and they go to like kind of lunge up and grab you by the ankles.
I got a 25.
That will do. So quickly seeing it coming at you, seeing a zip get caught in it multiple times, you are able to quickly dodge out of the way. Blight C is up. It is going to take its 2 branch attacks on Goxen. That is... no, that's a 14 and a 13, so I'm assuming those both miss on Mr. Goxen.
Nada.
So yeah, so
Only thing hurting me is just piranha.
so you see these 2 roots, like branches, kind of swing out, and you're able to dodge them. Claudia, you are up next with Vesper and Brunier. Actually, before you do that, Fang is going to take his legendary action, because I keep forgetting to do that. And he is going to kind of step back, being frustrated by the inability to kind of get a hold of Fang, Brunier, or Goxen. He's going to let out a massive roar, and he is going to cast Terrifying Roar. I need each creature within 30 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw, and that is...
Son of a bitch. Actually, that's a good stat for me.
Everyone except for Azip and Claudia are just out of range.
So what do we have to make?
Wisdom saving.
Yeah.
Are you measuring from his mouth?
I got a 22, Bobby.
Yeah, no, I lied. Everyone has to make one.
Oh.
I got a 17.
We had homework, teacher. We had homework. That was you, right?
19, baby.
19.
Well,
Ben's been yelled
I'm
at before.
curious. Shut the fuck up.
Didn't we
I
have
was
homework,
like,
teacher?
"No." Shut up.
That awkward moment when the DM's trying to be nice and exclude somebody and they don't.
14.
I didn't know. I was like, so wouldn't I take it though? I'm just rolling a d20, right?
It's
Plus your
your
wisdom saving throw
plus your wisdom
modifier.
save.
That's my wisdom saving. Oh, great. Yeah, that's great. That's real great for me. Oh,
Mine was 22, so I'm fucking butt up.
I got a 4.
Bernier, what was
That's
yours?
what you fucking get.
19.
19.
I got 17 as Ben.
So,
I'm over here wrapped up.
literally
and
the
scared.
two people I tried to save failed. Zip being caught up in these roots over and over, hearing this massive roar echo through your heads, you kind of just for a brief moment have flashbacks to Nelfar and his second kind of looming figure and all of that entails, and you are frightened.
Does that do anything? Okay, I'm
So,
really frightened.
frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you
Oh, good.
cannot make movement towards the creature that you are frightened of. So you cannot walk towards Fang. You can only walk away.
Cool.
And Claudia,
Great.
seeing Fang in this moment with this power, this grasp, even though it is kind of this warped, evil grasp on nature, you have a moment where you are stricken with fear and you too are frightened.
And what does that entail again? I'm so sorry.
So you have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks, and you cannot move towards Fang. You can't move towards the person that you are frightened of.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Of course, like the first time I ever rolled nice on a wisdom saving throw.
I have a very high wisdom
And
saving
with
throw.
that, Claudia, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Blight D.
Okay. And because of your frightened, it will be at disadvantage.
So my first one is 13. My second one is... I can't math. 21. So I'm taking the 13 because it's with disadvantage.
The 13, yeah, correct, and the 13 unfortunately misses.
Okay.
So in that moment, you're trying to compose yourself. You're trying to block out this new vision of Fang, but you can feel his looming presence over you as you throw this guiding bolt, and it goes wide, slamming into the wood behind the statue.
Okay. I'm going to... I forget what house rule is. If I cast a leveled spell, if I can't do a heal bonus action.
So you can only cast one spell, like leveled spell
Gotcha.
per turn.
Okay.
You can do a cantrip
Okay.
and a leveled spell.
Gotcha. Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to then...
Also, that's not a house rule. That's just a regular rule.
Gotcha, okay. I am going
Dude,
to
what a great song for the moment.
shift. Give myself some temporary hit points.
Corrupt rock god.
Cool game.
Kina?
Kana. It's what my
And then
brother
that
named
will
his
be-
daughter after.
That's cool.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, so that is it for Claudia, Vesper, and then following with Brunier.
Oh, teacher moment. Bobby, don't forget you have advantage against me for reckless.
Tom, shut up.
At least it's about me. If I was saying it's like if I
that's
said
fair.
it was advantage to Goxon, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
You're right.
If
Oh,
you-
actually, teacher, you're
If
supposed
you
to
want
do
an
that.
actual
That's
teacher
fucked
moment,
up.
I've been holding out a major thing against you guys. He
Well,
technically is supposed to do
forget
damage
about
to anybody within a 15-foot radius at the start of their turn every time, and I just haven't been
Oh my
doing it because
God.
you guys are getting slapped up.
It's such a
What are you talking about? We're
fucking
doing
lame
fine. Everything's
fucking
fine.
thing for him to have.
All right. Well, do you want to take 4d6 necrotic damage at the start of your turn then?
Oh
If that's
no!
what it's supposed to be, I mean, you know what I mean? It's still fucking late.
That's the way you planned it.
We're all gonna die here. Except for
Vesper.
What is
gonna run.
What's Vesper doing?
Vesper is going to attack Blight A again,
Okay.
and that is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit. And yes, Vesper and Fenrir were also probably supposed to make wisdom saving throws, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh shit! Yeah. Do you want me to do one for Fenrir?
It's fine.
Oh, that's a good point.
I forgot
He's
that.
already wrapped.
I didn't even
So
think
that's,
about that. I didn't even think about
6
that.
points of slashing damage
Okay.
to Blight A.
Beautiful. Is that it for Vesper?
That is it for Vesper.
Alrighty. Brunier, you are up, good sir.
Bobby, DM to DM moment. Cool idea would be if whether Fang does the healing or if he does the necrotic. You know, it's that like that
Oh,
would kind of
yeah,
justify. Yeah, like instead of it being both, like he chooses what to do.
Well, the reason I excluded it is because
A lot.
in the heat of the moment, I realized how much damage output is coming your way, like in general, like between the blights and stuff like that. So I kind of just put it off to the side for the
cooked.
moment. There's more he
D&D
can do
Beyond
though, so
never
don't
counts in
worry.
the healing. Brunier is going to he's gonna look at Goxen, kind of realizing that he saw Fang kind of regenerate. He's gonna look to Goxen, but he's gonna just say it loud enough so hopefully the rest of the gang can hear him, and he's just gonna be like, take care of the trees, I will take care of the master's pet. And he's gonna swing again with the hammer, recklessly. And that's, oh shit, that's not good. That's going to be an 18.
An 18... An 18 hits?
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
feel like
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 9 and a 10. Risky.
A 9 and
So
a 10.
that's going to be.
Thank you.
Shit, I think that was 10. So that's going to be 24 bludgeoning damage and 3 thunder damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna shout that, and then Fang, because he just slipped away from Fang trying to grapple him with the Chestercy.
Is it just that one attack, or do you have more?
Yeah. He's just gonna swing back and whack him with the hammer, and
Oh, ignore that.
then I'm going to swing again for the second attack. That's a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's going to be. So 24 bludgeoning and 4 thunder. So yeah, he's gonna scream that after he just slips away from Fang, and then just same thing. Every time he cracks the hammer, it's just a sound of thunder every time coming from the hammer, and you just see like this purple energy just radiating from the end.
So yeah, you just keep swinging away at this newly recovered Fang, and he just smiles and he just mumbles, "You just don't know when to quit, do you?" And with that, he is going to.
Raise no quitter.
With that, he is going to use his last legendary action, and he is going to cast. Where did it go? He's going to cast Lash of Blight. So you see on his chest the swirling vines begin to take place, and it shoots out of his shoulder. And Bin, I need you to make a. Oh no, that's just a 2-hit. I lied.
Oh well.
This is a reaction?
This is his legendary action. He gets 2 legendary actions per round.
Fuck the fly
Which is
away.
something I don't have to tell you, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming a dirty 20 hits, Ben.
Yeah, no, incredibly, it does.
Um,
Amazing. What happens to me?
so you see this massive vine shoot out from his body, and it wraps around your feet, and he yanks you out of the air. Actually, no, because you said you were 25 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
So he pulls you 10 feet. As he yanks you down further, you do, however, take a little bit of damage. And by a little bit, I mean 13 necrotic damage as as these vines pull on your legs and begin tearing at your skin. And then that is going to be the end of the round. And it is the start of round 4. And I will say that at this moment, at the start of round 4, you begin to hear a tremor. And Fang looks at you all and says, "I'm not alone, remember?" And Zip, what are you doing?
As of right now, I can't do anything. I have
Yes,
to
so
do a
you
saving
have
throw.
to make a DC saving throw, and before you do that, I will give you the damage you take as it pulls at you. That is 9 bludgeoning damage as it constricts you, and then give me a dexterity saving throw to try to pop out of it.
16 plus 7.
That'll do it. I like that Brenier's like, yeah, bring it on, more damage, and meanwhile the Zip's like almost dead.
I literally.
This shit.
That's the kind of
Oh,
hit points
God.
you have.
I think you forget that not everyone is a barbarian.
I know.
I
That's why I'm at the
going
front of the line,
to-
baby.
I'm on the line. I'm not on the line. I'm so far away from the line right now. I can't
There
even
is
go
no
near that.
line.
Oh,
Everyone
God.
get a buddy system.
For real. I'm going
So you are no longer
okay, so I'm no
grappled.
longer grappled.
You are
Yes.
no longer grappled. And just as a quick refresher, Blight B is bloodied. Blight C is very badly hurt. Blight A took a little bit of damage, and Blight D took a little bit of damage.
Okay. I am going to.
And then I will say once again at the top of the round, you same thing as the top of the previous round. You see a lot of the blight on the ground begin activating and going back up Fang, and kind of healing the wounds that Brunier has kind of like thundered into him.
Oh, fuck. I'm at disadvantage. I'm fucking. Fuck!
Oh yeah,
Alright, well-
yeah. I forgot. You and Claudia are frightened.
Damn it.
So yeah, so your attacks will be a disadvantage, and you can't move towards Fang.
What
Okay,
does
but I
this
can
do
only-
to you today?
Okay, I am going to. Hey man, he just scared me real bad.
Put him to the
I am
test.
going to. Okay, so I'm gonna use my. Oh, fuck. Okay, am I? Question. I'm going after the statue, right? Not the actual
Yeah.
icon. Okay.
Attack
Yeah.
the trees. Roll with
Okay.
disadvantage. For all you know, you're gonna roll a 16 and a 17. You got it.
You never know. All right, I'm gonna.
You
use
never
my...
know.
All right, I'm gonna try
I'll
to
take
use
those
this
odds.
crystal crit. Let's- Okay, so I gotta roll. Oh. Nice. Okay.
What
Well-
sword were you attacking with? Your crit blade or your whip?
My crit blade.
Okay.
I got a 4 plus 8 to hit. So I rolled a 10, but I gotta take the lower one, which is a 4.
Yeah.
So 4 plus-
Fortunately, I think that's the one higher than you need to roll for it to
yeah.
shatter.
I know. I was just like, oh my god.
but
I had to check it. I was like, oh fuck.
a 10 does miss, so you did not hit. So you are still, in this moment, you're trying so hard to compose yourself, and you can feel the presence in the darkness, in the pure evil that is Fang, kind of just overwhelm you, and you swing, and you see as you swing, you miss the blight, and you hit the actual statue. You see a chunk of the crystal blade kind of break off. Still functionable, but it took a little chunk out.
That's a good.
You can still use your bonus action to use your whip.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Or psychic blades too, but I think the whip would probably give me.
The whip will do more damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Let's try the. Okay, I gotta roll 1. All right. Fuck. Okay, so 7 plus 8 is 15 to hit.
That will just hit.
Thank God.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh fuck! Where did my D? Okay. Oh no! Okay, that's a 5 plus 5 for damage.
5 for
So
damage.
10 damage.
10. Nice.
10 damage.
This thing is looking rough. He is looking beat
Alright.
up. Still standing,
And
still
then
taking over, but he's a little chopped up.
okay, and then that's all I could do, right? Yeah.
That's it. Give me, at the end of your turn, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wait, I give you a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, to see if you lose your frightened.
Oh, okay. I got a 18.
18 will do it. So as you land the impact of that last attack, you kind of feel a bit of confidence grow, knowing that even in the darkest moments, when you are literally stricken and frozen with fear, somehow you can find a way to persevere, and you feel a little bit stronger than you give yourself credit for, and you are no longer frightened. That is the end of your turn, and Blight B, just having it out with you, shot for shot, is going to take an attack. That one misses, and that one, however, might not. I'm assuming a 19 hits. And you take 9 damage as it hits you with the roots yet again, and I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Alright, well, we're gonna fucking uncanny dodge that ass.
Okay.
because-
So, what did I say? That was 9 damage, so you take 4 damage
Yeah, so
instead.
4.
Nice.
And then I have to do another saving throw. Okay, and that was a 21.
Okay, yeah, so
That's
you're
it.
good. So, getting accustomed to this kind of dance that you created with this blight, you very easily dodge out of the way. And that is the end of its turn. Been wrapped up by Twisted Fang. What's your move?
I think Ben is gonna try and fly upwards, try and getting out of the grasp, and it's not gonna work because he's holding on pretty tight. So, let's see. Ben is going to see that everyone's taken a beating, and he hears Fang say, "I'm not alone." So he's like, "That's not good." So I'm going to do a 4th level mass healing word on everyone again, and everyone heals for 10.
Oh!
10? Hell
Everyone
yeah.
heals-
Thank you.
And that's a bonus action. Ben is gonna look back at Fang, and I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on him.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Beautiful. Do it up. Is that something I have to roll, or is that an attack roll?
It's technically an attack roll, but I have
Okay.
to see if it hits.
No, I wasn't sure if I had to make like a saving throw. That's what
Oh
I
yes,
asked.
I'm so sorry. You do. You have to make a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Okay. Natural 19. So what do you say in the heat of this moment? as your
Oh,
attempt
didn't
to
try to
mock
send the
him.
thick Omni-Man meme into his head immediately. Doesn't work. He has to see
Letting
invisible
go of that lash as you send it, he looks up at you and he just says, "You're the only joke around here."
Ooh, can I take psychic damage?
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, beautiful. Blight
Jim
A is
feels
up. Go
bad
ahead.
about himself, which means he feels normal.
Oh no.
Blight A is going to take his 2 attacks on Vesper. Natural 19 on the second one. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
That is 6 plus something. 6 plus 6. He takes 12 damage and needs a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
Alright, dexterity saving throw. That is a 6.
Alright, so same thing as a zip. He is grappled by the blight.
Okay.
That is the end of his turn. Goxon is up, followed by Fenrir.
Okay, bear with me because this is gonna be the first time I've ever done this. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians with Goxon.
Interesting, I didn't know you had that.
I do because of a relic that you gave me, so thanks for that, Bobby.
Oh, right.
You made it. Normally, I wouldn't have that.
Can't even be mad.
It only has 1 charge right now, though, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's, I think, a 30-foot,
The Amulet of Justice is what I'm using to... Yeah,
Fuck
it
yeah,
says
dude.
it's a 15-foot emanation. So how am I gonna... I think I could just, like, right? Okay,
Yep,
hold on,
you got
hold
it.
on. Hold on, I'm cooking something up over here. Give me a second. If I start on
Wrong
him,
shape.
maybe?
That's my bad. That's my bad. Chill.
15 feet, god damn, this shit fucking big!
This map's also
Hold on.
ridiculously small.
Hold on. 15 feet, yeah, so that's 15 right there. That's 15 right there.
So if I remember
and
correctly, they have to make anybody that is in the circle when you summon it, I think, has to make a saving throw.
Yeah, when I summon it, or at the start of
Yeah.
my turn, or when I'm passing through them. So in this situation, I guess it's going to be Twisted Fang and Twisted Blight C are going to have to make... Hold on, excuse me. Let's see. Wisdom 14.
Wisdom
Okay,
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
They make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant.
Blight notoriously wise. Blight C fails with a natural 2.
Nice.
So
I'll make this real easy.
and 17. So as you summon these spirit guardians, are they just little lizard Goxons?
Well, let's go with that. That works for me. They're gonna be little fey,
Amazing.
because they have to be either radiant or fey. So they're gonna be little fey, like lizard men, kind of going around him because he's still a lizard.
Little tiny baby.
So you look down at this amulet. What did I say it was? Amulet of Justice?
The Amulet of Justice, yeah.
Amulet of
I was
Justice.
gonna have it be something different, but that works.
So you look down, little tear hammers. You look down,
yeah.
you hold this amulet, and you say a prayer to Tyr, and it glows, and poof, like millions of these tiny little lizard-like fey Goxons appear, glowing, spinning around. It engulfs the statue itself, and the blight sea that shrouds the statue is completely obliterated, but in that moment, Fang kind of throws his hands up, and you almost like see that he's shielded. He's saved. So does he take half damage, or it's
Takes
just
half, yeah, so
half
it'll
damage?
be 8. for him.
Okay, so you can see as he puts his hand up, the little Fey Goxen's kind of ripping up a little piece of his hand. And that is 1 blight done.
Yep, that is just my action, so I'm still going to use my movement to move over to the other statue, bringing my aura with me.
So he needs to make a wisdom
listen.
save as well. That
Yeah,
is
so
a
now would I re-roll damage, I guess?
We'll say for ease, we'll just stick with the same damage. He saved with a
Okay.
natural 17. So what was
So
the
8.
total? 8 damage?
8 is half, yeah.
Perfect. So he takes half damage. So you can see
That's
the
rounding
little
down, but-
Goxen's kind of ripping it up. Doesn't quite have the obliterating impact as the first one, but it still did damage. Hell yeah.
That's still cool to me. And now for my, so I still have a bonus action. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast a 2nd level Hunter's Mark on Twisted Fang.
Okay, can you... I'm trying to think, is Hunter's Mark a spell?
Yes.
Okay, so you
I
can't
can't
cast 2 spells per turn. Spirit Guardians being your first
Spell, yeah.
first spell.
I thought just because it was from like an amulet, I guess it'd be different. But yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
But I will say
so
that
cool.
after that blight was obliterated, obviously Fenrir became ungrappled, so you saved him
Yes.
quite a bit of damage
Question
going into
for the
his
DM.
turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since Goxen moved in, and I'm kind of in the radius of Spirit Guardians, does the vine that's wrapped around me take damage?
So the vine, it released you. It grabbed
Oh
you,
my God.
yanked you, and then let go of you. It was just
okay,
his
good.
legendary action, so it doesn't have like a lasting hold in the way that the blight does.
Alright, yeah, that will be the end of Goxen's turn then. He's not gonna do anything with his bonus action. He doesn't need to do anything right now. So Fenrir will just move on up, following right behind, and will attack this statue.
He does. Fang will get an opportunity attack on him if he moves out.
True, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Fine, so be it.
Taking it.
Yeah, so be it.
Nat 1.
Let's go.
So,
You got hit
kind
with the
of
doggy.
blinded briefly by the Spirit Guardians, Fenrir kind of slips away, and at the last second he swipes, but is far too late.
But it don't do none. Word. Alright. Yeah, Fenrir runs up to the statue that Goxen's currently at, and does an otherworldly slam.
Alright.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. Now my D8. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a 3.
3 damage. Alright, so
Yeah.
as it slams into
Better
it,
than
not
nothing.
doing a ton of damage, but it's something.
Yeah, it's something, it's something. And that's the end of Fenrir's turn.
Alright, and with that, it is Twisted Fang's turn. He is going to... What is he going to do?
Don't run out on me now, big boy.
He's not running. So he is going to... I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? He's going to take 1 swipe at Vesper. And that is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 slashing damage on Vesper.
Okay.
And then he is going to turn to Bernier and just say, everyone else is running. I hope you plan on sticking around. And he is going to use his second claw attack on Brunier.
Okay. With advantage.
Already rolled. That's I rolled double 8s, so that is a 19 to hit.
19 just hits, yeah.
I feel like this should have gone a much different way, but I'm rolling so low on my damage die. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So that is going to be 10 halved 5 slashing damage, and then he is going to do a bite attack on you. Trying where he failed, nat 19, so I'm assuming that's going to hit.
That does hit.
And then, come on, that is going to be finally, 15, 22, 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, hell yeah. I
rolled a 10 on that d10.
Ooh, that's going to be a 10.
That fails. So,
oh shit.
Where did it go? Yeah, so that was a failure. So as he swipes you with the first attack and you kind of recoil, he kind of just leans in, grabs you, and kind of just inhales and sucks you up into his
He gave me the
mouth.
fake out with the claw attack. I got too focused on that.
You got too focused. While restrained, the target will take necrotic damage. So at the start of your turn, you will take necrotic damage as you are kind of restrained and sucked into his maw.
Yeah, Brunier's just gonna shout out, "Oh my god, it's horrible!" But you just,
You didn't make it. No, like it was like slurping up spaghetti.
And yeah, as you
Jesus Christ.
you just see Brunier feet first, Winnie the Pooh style, just get sucked in. And Brunier, you can see like a shark. He just has these multiple layers of teeth, and you can see like when you guys destroy the blight, you can see it kind of turns into this like black ooze. You see that kind of dripping as like saliva all over you. It's not supposed to be sexual, I promise. Blight D is up. He is going to, now having Goxen kind of run in, it's going to take its 2 attacks on Goxen. That is a nat 1 and a nat 17, so that's going to hit.
No, he's not going to hit.
Well, I rolled a 17 and it has a plus 9, so that's going to be...
oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that will indeed hit.
You gotta clarify.
Take 10, 16 bludgeoning damage as you run in and this slams into you, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on, 16 damage, and dex saving go?
Yep.
Not 20, baby.
Awesome.
I ain't even making that shit up. Bang, bang, bang.
So as you run in and it slams into you, you kind of are able to hop out of the way. I do need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to make sure you maintain your Spirit Guardians. It was you have to roll a DC of a 10.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's half of the damage that you take, and if it's under 10, then the DC is just 10. That's usually how they do concentration checks.
Gotcha.
And it was, I think you took 16 damage, if I remember, so the half down to
I got a 19.
19, so yeah, so you're perfect. That's fine. You are able to maintain concentration. Claudia, you are up. You are still stricken with fear. Yes, you are still stricken with fear, so your attacks will be at disadvantage, and at the end of the turn, you will be able to save for it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. It's a cantrip at Blight D. It's a dex savings throw of 16.
Okie dokie. That is a failure.
let's see. On a failure, they take 2d8 radiant damage, which I will roll. That's a total of 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage. Beautiful. So you reach out in this moment of fear. You cast Sacred Flame. You see this radiant flame ignite on the tree. Blight, what else would you like to do?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on a zip. And it will be, let's see, 2d4 plus 7. And plus my bonus for the healing subclass. 34 plus 4, so that's 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 2 is 17 plus an additional 1 is 18 points of healing.
So you said plus 18?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, I just got rid of all my Jesus. Okay. I died and came back immediately. Oh my god, I don't have 4. Jesus.
So
44.
plus 30 now.
It just keeps like. Okay, there we go. All right, we good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
And that is my action and my bonus action, so I am all set.
Perfect. Give me a wisdom saving throw for your fear.
very nice.
Where is my d20? Here we go. 19.
19. Okay, so after a moment, you are able to recompose yourself, and you are no longer charmed. However, in this moment, as you are able to recompose yourself, Fang is going to use his legendary action, and he is going
all over
to
again.
once again. He's going to attack Bin with that whip, trying to pull him further down to the ground. Because you were 25 feet, and he pulled you down to about 15. And I'll say he moved you like a little bit this way, because he's kind of pulling you towards him as he pulls you down. So yeah, he's gonna take another. He's gonna use his legendary action to Lash of Blight you. And that is a nat 20.
Wonderful.
Oh no, Ben.
Not looking good for your friend here.
You take 18 necrotic damage as
Jesus Christ.
as this vine slams into your gut. You kind of see this flash of light, and he pulls you even closer. You're now like barely hovering in the air.
It's like in the boxing movie when someone gets punched in the head and they're like everything.
And yet,
You're in the daze.
at this point, you're like I said, you're like 5 feet above the ground now, barely hovering.
You're just hovering.
All right, and Vesper, that's your turn now.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue to attack Blight A.
Speaking of, because he is grappled by Blight, he is going to take damage. That is 7 damage as it continues.
7? Okay.
Yeah, and then give me a dex saving throw to get out of the restraint, and then you can attack him.
Alright, dex saving throw. That would be a 19.
19? Okay, so he is no longer grappled.
Awesome.
Alright.
Go for the attack. Oof, that is a 11.
11 misses.
And then that's his turn.
Alright, that is it. Brunier is up. Except he went to go rock a piss.
Oh yeah. All right. So question.
Yes.
So whatever the answer to this question is. Oh well, actually, so I guess I can't do anything until I'm out of Ussy, right?
Yes. Okay. Hold on.
Alright.
Sorry, I have shit going on.
Okay.
So at the there's some extra moving pieces in this. I am just trying to keep track. So where did it go? While restrained, the target takes 6d6 necrotic damage at the start of their turn.
Damn. Okay.
That is going to be for a 10, 15 necrotic damage. Is necrotic damage halved for you or no?
No, it's just strictly
Just-
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay, so you take 15 necrotic damage as these like
Yeah, from an older man.
teeth kind of just begin gnawing at you. You can feel the blight dripping into the wounds that the teeth create.
Right. Okay. It's
and-
poisoning my veins.
You can make a DC 18 strength check to try to pull yourself out.
Strength check or strength saving throw?
Strength check to get out. Saving throw to avoid getting eaten. Strength check to get out.
So that's with advantage because I'm raging. Ah, shit. 14. Yeah, damn it.
14 doesn't do it. So you guys see as Bernier is like, you see now only like his feet kind of dangling out as he's just getting sucked further and further, being consumed by this monstrosity. So you can still attack, but your attacks will be at disadvantage while you are inside of him.
Does it matter what weapon I'm using?
Nope.
Oh, dude, I'm attacking. Well, all right. Do I take disadvantage or do I just do reckless with the straight just one roll? I'm gonna just as I'm getting swallowed down, I am still just being as reckless as possible, just swinging for the fences,
All right, do it
just
up.
so I can cancel out the disadvantage. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. So in the inside of Fang's mouth, I'm going to whip out the what is it called?
Darius's dragon
The
spear.
burning ring,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to cast Burning Hands inside of Fang.
Love it.
Yeah.
Give him a little heartburn.
Oh yeah, and that is going to be. I'm just gonna. I considering the situation, I guess it'll just be at level 1, no fancy stuff, but it's a Dexterity 11 saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna roll his saving throw at disadvantage because you are literally inside of him.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense for Dex. Yeah.
And that is, even with disadvantage, that is going to be a 12 on the saving throw.
I mean, he only needed 11.
Yeah.
Brunier's not the spellcaster, but, that's fine.
Alright, so I think that's the end of your turn, right?
Oh wait, so he takes half, so it's 13 fire damage, half.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
And then for a bonus action, I'm just gonna drink my last. I'm just like, fuck it, just in case. I'm greater healing potion, just in case.
I'm surprised out of all the people that would get slurped up and have a hard time getting out that it was going to be Brunier.
You know, if it was a saving throw, it'd be a totally different story. So that's 7, 13, so that is 17 points of health coming back.
Nice.
So yeah, he's drinking that just to give himself some breathing room, and that'll be his turn.
Alrighty, so we
We've
are
gotten
at
the shit
the
around
top,
this
and you can hear at this point stampedes of feet climbing closer and closer to this platform. Zip, what are you doing? Oh, and also, it's just like the start of every round, you see once again the blight and the vines and everything on the wall, on the floor,
Oh my god.
go up in a case Fang and cover up his wounds. Zip.
Oh gosh. How does this Blight B look? He looks
Blight B is pretty beat up. Blight D and Blight A are surviving. Blight B being the one that is beat up the absolute most. Like I said, you can see huge chunks of stone at this point. It's really beginning to wilt away.
Alright. See if I hit him. I'm gonna try to whip his head. Let's see.
How you doing over there, Josh? This fight interesting enough for you yet?
I have potentially something interesting coming up on my end.
Does a 15 hit Blight B?
A 15 just hits, yeah. It's funny that in the beginning of combat, I'm like constantly looking at all of the character sheets, and like 3 rounds in, I'm like, I just memorize everything. Yeah, 15 just hits.
So that's 9 damage.
9
And
damage.
then I'm gonna use my. They still could have paid. Let's see. Oh god. Rolling these is scary. Oh my gosh.
Oh, with the crit blade.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, oh.
High risk, high
everything
reward.
goes 1, 2, 3.
I love that
well, I
sword,
got a
though. I think it's
15.
such a fun idea.
23 to hit.
23
For
will
the
hit.
second.
What did you roll naturally, though? Don't forget it crits at a lower level.
15.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if it was like an 18, 19, or 20, I'd be screaming. I'd be like, and then that was another 9 damage on top.
Alright. And with that, the last swing with the crit blade, you slice off a massive chunk of the blight, and you hear it kind of begin to shrivel up and wilt away. Blight B is no more.
Great. And that's it. That's all. Oh, actually, I could move. We'll go over here. Yeah. I'm gonna be over there. And that's the end of my turn.
Beautiful.
Finally!
And
I
with
don't have to
that,
fight with that.
Fang is going to use one of his legendary actions because things are not going his way, and he's going to let out yet another massive roar. And I need everyone to make, what the fuck was it? Wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, oh. I did not save.
No, you did
Well.
not.
I did not either.
What
I got
did
a 11.
I got a
11.
6.
I got a 16. Is that good or no?
Wasn't it a 19?
So, a 16, you are good. Claudia and Bernier, what did you roll? Muted.
19.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, so everyone except for Azip and Bin save. Bin getting the shit kicked out of you mid-air, getting yanked out, hearing this roar, it kind of just reverberates through your bones for a moment, and you are stricken with fear. Azip, you have this moment where you defeated the piece of the blight, and you felt like you really accomplished something, and you almost forgot Fang was there until he lets out this massive roar, and it sends shivers down the back of your neck, and you are stricken with fear as well. And with that, it is Bin's turn. Bin, your attacks will be at disadvantage, and you cannot move towards Fag.
So I'm going to move. I think it's like half movement,
Let me
or it's
double
just full. I
check.
just have to be away from him.
But
You
assume it's
just
full movement,
it's-
just you can't go near Fang.
yeah, it's
Okay.
full movement. You just can't go towards him.
I am going to see that I'm getting too close. I'm going to fly back towards one of the statues that had the blight just to get out of range. Then I'm going to die, apparently. I'm going to use second level healing word on myself. I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Never tried that. I've never actually tried that before. Thank
I
God.
like it.
I heal 13. Thank
Nice.
God. Now, I have a question for you, DM. Brunier inside the Chussy. Is he filling up its mouth? Like, is it a tight squeeze for him? Or is he, like, just in it?
It's a tight squeeze. I'm raging.
He's
I'm
raging.
dying.
He's massive. He's in there. I would say if it
Pause.
was, if he,
Ayo.
Be choking on that.
Everything you guys are
Hands.
saying is
Fruit
crazy
on that.
right
I just want to,
hate
like,
this
if
so
he,
much.
like, Fang is, like, struggling to swallow him.
it's
Damn,
like
Fang. Okay.
Get out of here, guys.
you're just baiting me at this point, Josh. Why? What is it you want to do?
You put it there. I didn't do this.
The implication.
I just want to know, is Fang having a tough time trying to swallow Brunier, or is it, like,
Why?
his mouth is so
Just-
big, he just flips
Just
them up?
get to your point.
I wanted to cast Enlarge on Brunier inside his mouth.
Okay, you can do that.
Get me
I
out of
wasn't
here.
sure. But
it.
alternatively, yeah, you know what? That's it's more fun that way.
Because
Get out the
I'm
milking
willing.
table.
I'm a willing creature.
That's true. Let's see. I can't find Enlarge now. Give me 1 second.
So,
Yes.
Brunier, you are huge, which would move you up to guide. Or no, I'm sorry, you're large, and this would move you up to huge, correct?
Yes.
So you would be equal size to Fag.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
So, Ben, is this what you want? Like you're casting Enlarge on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Brunier inside his mouth.
Okay, so I will say what I'm going to do is I am going to have Fang roll a Constitution saving throw. What is your save DC?
My save DC.
Yeah.
What stat would I actually don't know which stat would that be?
It would be under spells.
It is in
Under
fact
spell.
under spells.
Save DC is 15.
15. So he has to roll a 15 or higher to be able to maintain.
The grip.
Brunier, baby.
You put the mouth there, Bobby.
This is fucking awesome.
I
didn't-
thought it was cool.
Grip.
It is cool, and it's working.
It is cool.
It is cool. I'm
Dirty as
just a
fuck.
fucking child, and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all children.
This is how it goes.
I would
I
have
am
said to,
rolling.
create a giant
I have no
cat.
other spell.
Yeah. You know the
Josh
chest
asking all the
is coming.
obscure.
He
the
rolled
obscure
a
question.
natural 16, so he saves. So, as you cast this, you see Brunier get bigger in his maw, and you see that now he has no room at all. He's kind of just engulfed this area. You see the teeth that he was kind of at once avoiding now piercing into his body.
That is getting tighter.
Arguably, you made it worse for him.
Oh no. Sorry, Brunier.
Brunier kind of likes it though. He feels
It's snug
he,
and moist like Mama's womb.
he knows he can work with it.
Like a gravity blanket.
Yeah.
Is that what they
Bobby,
call
do you
it?
know who Dirge is?
Yes,
Dirge?
from Clone Wars. That's
Yeah,
what I was.
yeah. That's exactly what
Word, but that's what I was going.
Fang is 100%. Yeah.
Is there anything
Okay,
else
but
you
you
want
cut,
to?
so you might not. Yeah.
Not Star Wars guy. I'm sorry.
No.
Is there anything else you want to do to ruin your DM's night?
No, I'm gonna hang out in this corner for a minute.
To really-
Blight A is up. He is going to take another attack. 2 attacks at good old Vesper.
I should have made Fang smaller.
That
Damn.
is a 17 and a 16 to hit on Vesper.
The 17 hits, the 16 does not hit.
Alrighty. That is 16 damage on good old Vesper.
Okay.
How much health does this fucking thing have?
It has...
Just not keeping track the entire time.
66?
I say Fedrio has very low health. He only has 25, but he keeps getting healed from people just being generous, which is very nice.
Alright, that is the end of Blight A. Oh, give me a dexterity check for Vesper.
Yes. +2.
Fang has not moved this entire fight.
That'll be an 8.
That's all my fault.
8
Just sitting there
fails.
regrowing.
So he is restrained by the old Blight. Goxen is up, followed by Fenrir, and then Mr. Fang himself.
Alright, so since it's the top of my turn, that means that my Spirit Guardians are gonna do their thing against the fucking statue. So wisdom saving 14 is what it was, Bobby.
Right. That is a failure.
Nice, so then that's full 12 damage just from it existing. That's not me using any actions.
Yep.
Now I'm going to attack with my sword. That's gonna be a good old, come on now, 26, we knew it. Damage is gonna be 12 plus 2, so 14 plus a good old level 1 Divine Smite, because I'm on my level 2 spell slots now. So if I can hit that, so 14 plus 11, so
No.
25 from the first attack.
So as you throw this massive divine swipe into the attack, as the light fades from the blow, Twisted Blight D is no more.
Nice, and I still have another action. Let's see how much movement I have. Can I get over to that motherfucker? I think I can. Yep, I fucking can. So, I am going to go over here.
How big is the radius on your thing?
15 feet.
15 feet. That ain't no 15 feet, dog.
Yes, it is, dog.
I was like, I always forgot how big Spirit Guardians is.
You can take it if you want.
It is crazy. how
When you
big
create
those-
it, it says it as you're doing it, and that's 15.
Yeah.
It said 15, which
Oh,
makes
no,
sense. Because
Augie was killing people with that.
2 of these would be like
Right.
30. That makes sense. I feel like this area is like a 30-foot kind of
Mm.
radius. I mean, I just moved from one statue diagonally to the other one, and that was exactly 30.
Yeah. No, it just looks massive.
Right? It looks fucking nuts. If you want, I can lower it if you want.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Crazy.
Not gonna make you guys fuck up my boss fight even less. He's getting his
All right,
teeth
so yeah,
kicked in right
statue
now.
and Twisted Fang, wisdom saving 14.
Wow, Fang failed. And the blight
Should I
passed,
reroll?
though.
He's distracted.
Yeah, he's distracted on that.
What was the
massive
damage?
really swallowing. It was 12. Unless you want me to reroll.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. So 12, and then Twisted Blight A, I guess takes 6, half that.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
then I'll use my second attack on Twisted Blight A. No spell on it or anything, but 21. We know that hits.
That'll
Come on.
hit.
And then base damage 14. That's gonna be the damage for it. No divine smite or nothing like that. And at the end of Goxen's turn, now it's Fenrir's turn. Fenrir is going to run up right beside Goxen because he's a good boy. And he is going to pull up his character sheet. He's going to do his otherworldly slam. That is going to be a 22 to hit. I'm guessing
That'll
that
hit.
hits. Right.
Jesus
And then-
Christ. Goxen and
He
Brunner
just
are
doesn't do
such a problem.
Damage. Well, he could die really easily. I'm
I
surprised
know,
he
I
hasn't
know.
been killed. He only has 25 health. No, I'm saying like Fenrir. And when
Yeah,
Fenrir's gone, I can only summon him I can summon him again, but it's not for a while. Anyway, Oh, fucking 1 damage. So 1 plus 3,
No.
4 damage.
Okay.
Chip some bark off.
Yeah,
4
really.
damage for the dog.
Uh,
Yeah, his teeth are starting to hurt.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
With Brunier in his mouth, he is going to take a walk. And he is going to park right here.
What's your hand about?
He's right.
Ridiculous.
So he walks he walks just out of the radius of your
Jesus Christ.
spirit guardians, and he is going to cast Vine Slam. So he slams down on the ground, causing these vines to erupt out in a 20-foot radius,
Oh my goodness.
which is going to pretty much hit everyone. The only one, Ben, were you still airborne?
Yes, I was. I think I didn't say it. I meant to. I kind of like wanted to get back up into the air.
Okay, so you are the only one that does not have to make a saving throw. It is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 19.
A
Was
19
it
pass.
dex saving throw?
A dex saving throw, correct.
My die fell on the floor. Hold on, my die fell on the floor.
Wait for
It's
you
too
guys.
dark down here.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. I got a no, I got an 8.
Okay, give me
I
one
got a
sec.
15 for Goxen. You want me to roll for Fenrir as well?
Yeah, Vesper has to roll as well.
Yes.
Ow, fuck my eye. What the shit?
Wait, what do we roll?
Dexterity saving throws.
Do I have to roll anything?
I would say probably not because you're inside him, so the vines
Yeah.
aren't gonna like
Pause.
attack you.
Right.
I got an 8
Vesper
for
got an 18.
Fenrir.
Okay, so 20, 35. So the DC was a 16. So if you rolled under a 16, you will take full damage and be knocked prone. That full damage is 35.
What?
Wait, say that again?
Fenrir is dead.
The DC was 16.
Down.
If you rolled a 16 or higher, you're going to take half damage. If you failed the saving throw, you're going to take full damage, which was 35 bludgeoning damage, and you will be knocked prone. So what's that? That's 17 damage. So Zip, what did you roll?
I get fucking minus 35 damage. That's right.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so you take the full 35 and
Plus
you're
what?
knocked prone.
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna
What,
fucking
8?
die.
Just you rolled an 8, or
I rolled an 8 for the saving throw.
but plus what?
You have a dex saving throw modifier. that you can add on top.
Yeah, I got a 1 plus 7, so I got an 8.
Oh shit!
Oh, 1 plus 7. Rip.
I got a 1 plus 7. Oh wait,
Which that's a
can
nat
I
1.
use
Which
my
means
wait?
no matter
Can
what.
I use wait? No, I'm not gonna do that.
What was your wolf's name again, Jeremy?
Wait,
Sorry.
can I use uncanny dodge
Fenrir.
on this?
Read uncanny dodge to me, and you tell me.
I can use uncanny. Hold on a minute. When an attacker sees, well, it's a reaction.
No, that
Oh, I
works.
can't.
Yeah,
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 you can use a reaction when you get
it is the
attacked.
reaction right now. Yeah.
do that. Okay, so what, 35
It's just when you take
minus for the
damage?
attack. Yeah, it's when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you take a reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
you can
use your, and you haven't used it this round, so you
Nope.
can do that. So you take 17 damage.
Thank.
And Claudia, what you saved, right?
Yeah, and so did Vesper.
Okay, so you both take 17, and then Goxen, I think you saved as well, so you take another 17.
Goxen takes 17 damage for saving.
Yeah, it's 17
And
damage on the
Fenrir-
save.
Fenrir takes the damage, and you just see him kind of
Yeah.
disappear.
So
He does a Final Fantasy thing where he like flashes red and then
Yeah.
well, as he slams into the ground, these vines that have encased the entire battlefield like ripple like a wave through the area, knocking a Zip over. But as she lands, she kind of cartwheels and sticks the landing so she's not knocked prone. And everybody, if you saved, you don't get knocked over. But they kind of fling Fenrir against the statue, and as he slams into it, he kind of just disappears. And then with that, he's going to also use his legendary action because he sees things are not going his way, and he is going to cast Lash of Blight at Claudia. And that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Right.
So that is going to be 17 necrotic damage as he flings out this massive vine, and it kind of slices across you. And then that is going to be the end of his turn. And Claudia and Vesper are up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Blight A.
Okay.
And it's going to be a level 3. Checking my bonus I add to it. Okay, that'll be a +8. And that is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Amazing. So it's 66 radiant damage. Let's see one more d6. Here we go. Alright, that's 4.
It's nice seeing everybody's health so low.
9.
Oh yeah, it makes it feel good, doesn't it?
Plus 3 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. Plus 6
20.
is 20. So that's 24 points of radiant damage at blood.
Jesus. It is looking pretty beat up.
And then, since I have some movement, I'm going to move. Okay. Towards Blight A.
Alright.
I'm on
Walking
the other
by,
side.
Fang will get an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
That is...
And I want to be able to give advantage via flanking to Goxen.
Okay. That is going to be a
And that's
19 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And that is going to be 14. That is going to be 21 slashing damage as you try to run past him, and he screams out, "Where do you think you're going?" and throws a massive claw your way.
So I used my action, and I used my bonus. I used my movement, but I haven't used a bonus action yet. I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Which is 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
I think this is like the lowest I've seen everybody collectively health-wise.
We're dancing.
I've
We're
never
dancing
felt
on the
that.
edge here.
So 6 plus 12 plus 3 equals 9 plus 4. So that's 13 plus 4, so that's 17. Yeah, 4d4 plus 4, so that's 17. So that brings me to 20 hit points.
Nice.
Just so y'all know. And then as Claudia is walking bang, she's gonna yell back, I'm going to finish this. And then she's gonna throw back her greater health potion and kind of just stay next to Blight A.
Okay. Brunier, you are up at the start of your turn. You are going to take.
It's Vesper's turn. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought Vesper went already. My apologies.
No, it's okay. I forgot, and then Tom reminded me.
Teacher.
For Vesper, who also has, I think, like 3 hit points. We're going to attack Blight A, but this time with advantage. And that is a +4.
Is Vesper grapple?
Oh, Vesper is grapple. I have to do
He might not
Dexterity
actually
saving throw?
make it. Well, he's gonna take damage at the start of his turn, which is going to be 5 damage.
5 damage, and he is down to 4, so Vesper is gone.
All right, Vesper. Seeing him struggling.
How cold?
Sorry.
He should be.
Seeing him struggling. Does he disappear when he? Because he is technically like a Fey-esque creature because he can't transform.
Yeah.
So you, as you run up drinking your potion, you see the vines kind of grow tighter and tighter, and he's unable to escape, and he disappears, and you see like an ethereal blue.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would damaging the vines cause him to let go of who?
No. No, because it's not a spell.
And
so
Guardians that Goxon has wouldn't either.
No, because it's not a spell, so it doesn't need a concentration check to maintain the grapple. It's more like you have to actually physically, because if you're stuck at, like, if you're wrapped up in actual physical vines,
Gotcha.
You're gonna have to, like, put in effort to, like, remove them.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm double check.
Yeah. No, I haven't been having them roll concentration checks on it, because it's not a spell.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so as it tightens its grip, it kind of disappears into this light blue ethereal mist, and you kind of see it throw towards you and kind of absorb into the ring, I think it was, that you had?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bracelet,
that's what it was. So you see that blue mist kind of suck into the bracelet on your wrist, and Vesper is outie. And now with that, Brunier's turn. And at the start,
am I starting off with the strength saving throw or
so
the strength check?
You're gonna start off taking necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then you can do a strength check to kind of get yourself out. That is 12, 13. So you take 19 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And give me a strength check.
Advantage because we're raging. Oh my god. That's a 6.
That's just a 6?
Yeah, well, I rolled a 1 and a 3
Holy
with advantage.
Wow. Brunier's
Oh yeah.
shockingly struggling. So you, unfortunately,
One of those nights.
now that you've been enlarged even further, there's less room for you to kind of grip and like move. So yeah, unfortunately, you're still stuck in there. You can still use your 2 attacks though. Like I said, they're going to be at disadvantage, unless you're reckless, of course.
I'm gonna say getting bit while getting sucked in. Brunier dropped the maul. So, in a panic, he's gonna pull out Daros's dragon spear, and just with what space he has left, he's just gonna start just jabbing above. Just any he's just throwing that blade wherever it'll hit.
Love it.
And then I'm gonna do it recklessly to cancel out the disadvantage. All right, there. Oh well, there we go. That's a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and I actually do need to grab a 10. So that is going to be, and then elemental cleaver travels. So as soon as my hand touches that spear, the frost, it automatically. I don't know if the thunder would carry over. It could carry over, but I always have it as the original being frost. Like
Okay.
I was originally on thunder.
Gotcha.
So that's 16 16 slashing damage plus 2 poison damage, and then I'll say also 4 thunder damage just to keep it the same.
Okay, perfect.
And
Is
then-
Premier wearing metal armor, by the way?
Hide.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. No, do not heat my armor. Do not heat metal. Do not, because I'll get affected by it. It's gonna hurt me.
That was like,
I'm gonna burn. Oh wait, and I get one more attack.
Okay, do it up.
Yeah. 14.
14? Hold on, let me check something. A 14 just misses.
Damn.
So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think so, because I don't really have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's it.
So, at the start of this turn, the same thing that happens every time you see. Now, there's only one remaining blight creature left. So the amount of vines that are beginning to encase Fang to heal him are significantly less. You can see that the vines that cover his body are thinner, almost like it's less of a protective armor. But he is seemingly still healing, but he looks a little bit more fragile. Zip, it is your turn. You are
Stirred.
You are stirred, and you are within melee with him. I'm trying to think. I don't know if you can attack him. Let me double check
It
that.
would just be disadvantage.
I don't know. I mean, I can't go towards him, but I have disadvantage on attack. I'm not sure.
I know you have disadvantage, but I don't know if you can attack the creature that. I think you can. Because this isn't charmed.
Is there a charger ready?
Yeah, so you can. You can. So you can still attack him, but it's going to be at disadvantage. Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna try and make. Oh God, I don't want to try to. I'm gonna try to use the. I'm gonna use this the snake sword, but I'm just gonna use it as a sword this time.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it! That would have been so good if I. Well, I wouldn't have. So I guess. All right. Oh. Go. Well, I rolled a nat 1 plus 9 to hit him. And that definitely doesn't hit him.
That definitely does not hit. Just be glad it wasn't
okay.
with your crit blade.
Yeah, I am not gonna even use that right now because I'm scared of that.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my my psychic blade
Okay.
instead of my I'm too scared with this disadvantage. I'm afraid I'm gonna shatter that shit. Ah,
Alright. Well, give me an attack roll.
okay. Okay, so I gotta do what's the second? All right, so they're at disadvantage. Well, I got a 10 to hit them.
A 10 does not hit. And lastly, give me a wisdom saving throw to see if you can shake the fear.
My fucking god! I got 1 minus 1, so I got a 0.
Okay,
I got a.
so you are
What the fuck?
still stricken with fear.
You are
I'm scared as
horrified.
fuck.
Missing
can I disengage? Oh
You
wait,
can
that
use-
wouldn't matter.
You can use your bonus action to disengage and run away. Yeah, absolutely.
Get some space, little trippy one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage. But that's
That's what you
only
hear from inside.
that's only like half my movement, right? To disengage, or is that?
It's just your
Do I
bonus
just
action.
disengage
It's just that's the whole. Well, no, you can't because you use your bonus action
Well, no,
to
because I
attack.
used
So
my
your
psychic
turn's
blade.
your turn's over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
done.
it. That's your action. Your bonus action.
Yeah.
If you run, you get hit. Ben, you are
I'm-
up.
Ben
Wrong
is going
way.
to put some more distance on him. He's going to head up to about 30 feet and move in the air and move back a little more towards Goxon and Claudia. I'm going to use, again, a 3rd level mass healing word on everyone except Fenrir. Rip.
And Vesper.
Everyone gets 12 health back.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Very much helps them.
So I'm not going to light Brunir on fire.
Please don't.
I was thinking of like that.
I like where your head's at, but it's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, not to metagame, but the sooner we destroy these towers, the sooner we can actually do something about Fangs.
That
I've been
is
trying
true.
to not say that this whole time, so I'm trying not to metagame. But
Well,
I
mean,
think it's pretty
we
raw.
need
why
to
I
do
said
that,
we have
guys.
to
What are we
9/11
doing
them.
now?
I said we have to 9/11 them.
I know. I'm going to Chaos Pulse the remaining Twisted Blight, but I have Fear, so I have to do it with disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. First is a 16.
16 hits.
Well, I have to do it with disadvantage, right?
Oh.
An 8 does
Yep,
not.
and then go with- as in so many times before, been wildly missing.
So, stricken with fear, you kind of go wide. You did heal everybody. Give me a wisdom saving throw to see if you can cut the fear.
13.
13. Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. 13 fails. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Uh,
Fair
so
enough.
that is the end of your turn, and with that,
My turn, yep.
he is going to use a legendary action, and he's
Fucking
going to
aye, aye,
call out
aye.
to Ben and scream, "I am tired of your little heels, clown boy!" And he's going to attack you with his lashing blight.
Wonderful.
That is a
Like
natural
the
18, so I'm assuming that's going to hit.
That's gonna hit.
So this is 2d10 damage. If I roll 2 10s, Ben's outie.
Yep.
And I didn't. I rolled still very, very high. You take 17 necrotic damage as this massive vine slams into you, almost toppling you.
Ben is in the red, as we say in the biz.
And
In
it
the
pulls, it wraps around your torso and yanks you 10 feet
Might be 20
closer.
feet off the ground.
Yes.
What a surprise! Ben is dying again.
To be fair, he's annoyed as shit that you keep healing everybody, and he wants
I
something.
know.
I didn't hear no bell.
Stop. All right. With that, it is going to be Twisted Blight's turn. It is going to. I'm going to do 1 and 1. I'm going to attack Claudia and Goxon. So the first one's going to be at Claudia.
Hey.
That is going to be a 21,
That hits.
and that is going to be 11 bludgeoning damage. And give me a dexterity saving throw. And then Goxon, yours is a 23 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
5. You take 11 damage, and also I need a dexterity saving throw.
11 damage. Dex saving throw.
You have to beat a
I
16.
got a 5.
Okay, so you are grappled by the blight.
That's a 15 for me.
A 15 fails. You are also grappled. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for your Spirit Guardians.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage did I say? Well, the DC is going to be a 10 because it halved. Yeah, so you just have to roll higher than a 10 on your con save.
Yeah, it was 11, I think, was the damage.
Yeah, so your con save is going to be a 10.
My Constitution is a +5, so 2 fucking easy. I rolled a 7 +5.
Yeah, you're golden. Alright, that is the Blight's turn. Goxon, it is now your turn.
Thank you very much. I'm definitely still in range, so I'm going
We're flanking.
Yep, true. So I'm going to attack. I don't think I'll need it because I rolled very high, 18.
That'll hit.
I'll roll
Yes, if
again
you
just in
roll
case
out
I get
20.
like
Remember
a
on that
fucking-
20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll roll again just in case. 19, close. Oh no, that
It
one.
flipped to a 1.
One. So yeah, first one. We're going with the first one. Damage is going to be 13 plus 2, so 15 plus this divine smite I'm gonna throw on. Bam. 12. What's the first?
That was 25 damage total, 13 and 12, right?
27.
Yeah, so
13,
with
12.
that, just like all of the other ones, you smash into it with this massive divine
I
smite.
forgot to do the Spirit Guardians too.
Well,
Well, I guess
either
it
way,
doesn't
that
matter.
thing is fucking toast.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're like 3 for 4 on those fucking things.
Yeah.
And yes.
Alright, now I'm going to use my movement to get up close to the Chissy himself.
Gotta try and pull Brunier up by his feet.
Yeah, Spirit Guardian.
Please.
So Wisdom saving throw 14. Please, buddy.
He fails.
Nice. So let's see what he gets. He gets a full 10 damage. Fucking wonderful. Like the lowest I could have died.
Yeah.
Rolled 2 1s in there. Fucking
That
trash.
sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna use my second attack to do a melee attack on him. That's gonna be a good old 15. Is a 15 hit?
A 15 just hits, actually. So,
Wow.
I'll say this now that you guys have destroyed the Blight. Each Blight that you destroyed weakened him in some way. The first
Nice,
one
nice.
reduced his AC by 2, so it dropped from a 17 down to a 15.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Oh, dope.
Alright, so the damage is gonna be 13 plus 2, so fucking 15.
15, alright. And now that the Blight is no longer there to continue regen, you can see that you are taking chunks out of his body.
Nice.
Yeah. But that is his turn now. That's it for you, right?
Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, actually, hold on. Sorry.
Are we playing till?
We're pretty close. To
yeah, I
wrapping
guess
this
so.
up, so yeah.
My bonus action was the Divine Smite. I was gonna fucking heal myself, but I completely forgot. It's okay.
Oh right,
It's
right. With that, he is going to use. It worked. This might go really bad for you guys, and I feel bad about it. He is going to use his Lash of Blight and smash down on the remaining Blight and or not the Lash of Blight. I'm sorry, Vine Slam. So everyone in a 20-foot radius, which is everyone except for Brunier, needs to make a dexterity saving throw. But because you guys have taken out one of the Blight statues, that saving throw is reduced. So it is going to be a 16.
It
Do
was
I
16 before. I got it
because I'm flying?
Thank God.
Ben,
And
you're
plus the-
you're also safe.
Oh, thank God.
You said we have to beat a 16.
You have to beat a 16.
I got a 19.
Oh
I got a
my.
15.
So 13 plus 7. 21. I got a 21.
21.
21.
Oh my god, I'm rolling the wrong fucking damage dice. I'm like, how did I roll a 10 on a d8? And you will see too, as he makes this attack, because there's less blight in the field, the attack's not as strong as it was previously. So the DC was a 16. So if you rolled a 16 or lower, if you saved, I mean, I fucked that up.
Higher. Yeah.
Did everyone roll over a 16? Claudia, Goxon, and a Zip.
I got a 15, so no.
Okay.
21.
So, Goxon and a Zip, you will take 8 damage. Claudia, you are going to take 19 damage, and you are knocked prone.
I have to do a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Can I uncanny
Yes.
dodge that shit?
You can, absolutely.
Woo!
So if you
For
half
my
that,
Constitution saving, so I'm
if you
good.
half that, that's 4 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, you're good. Cool.
Sweet.
oh, excuse me.
Oh. Britt, your saving throw is at disadvantage because you have fear.
Oh, fuck.
So give
Okay, let
me
me back that up.
give me one more.
Back that up.
Give me one. No, give me one more dex saving throw, and we can just add damage if you.
Fuck! Alright. I got a 14.
Okay, so you fail. So add. So you take 4 more damage, because you can still
Okay,
use
okay.
uncanny dodge. So you take 8 damage total, and you're knocked prone. And that's that's gonna be the end of his turn. Claudia, you're up. You are prone. You can use half your movement to stand up.
Okay. I will do that. And I'm down to 4 hit points, so I have to heal myself. I'm going to use...
This is getting dicey, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to use a charge of my Channel Divinity,
Okay, love it.
and use that to heal 15 hit points.
Cool. And that's your action?
That is my action.
Okay.
There's a magic action, so I can't do like a bonus healing.
Yeah, you can use
So,
a can.
unfortunately.
Yep. And I'm assuming you're using half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. I do want to see how far away I am.
Oh, you're about 20 feet.
About 20 feet. So I could move. Is my movement halved? Because I used half of it to get up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here for now.
Perfect. Is that it for the rest of your turn?
And that is it. So that is all I can do.
Okay, Brunier, you are up. You are going to take a little bit more necrotic damage as you are trapped inside of Mr. Fang.
And we're doing the strength check.
We are doing a strength check.
Okay.
Where did it go? So you are going to take 6. 15 necrotic damage. And
Okay.
give me a strength check to try to pull yourself out.
21, baby.
All right. So
Yo.
you can tell as you begin getting a grip on you've been in there long enough. You start getting your bearings, and as you can feel
I'm also just getting sick of it.
you can feel that the damage that you're taking this round specifically, something happened outside that has either distracted him or weakened him. The damage you took this time was not the full damage you've been taking. You can tell he's getting weaker.
Oh, dope.
You can feel like it's a little bit easier. Your opening to worm yourself out is there. It's now. And you grab on and you yank, and in full force, you just fly out. And you are... Where are you? You are out. I will say you're prone. You can use half your movement to stand up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Say less. I'm up.
You're up.
I ain't going
you're
nowhere.
back.
If anything, I will. Let's see. First, I'm gonna gasp just a full breath of fresh air, and I'm just gonna say, "Lord, Lord." Over. I'm gonna use 10 feet of movement here. And then with my right hand, I'm just gonna retrieve the Steinskold with the elemental cleaver thing. Anytime it's dropped or anything, it just returns my hand.
Yep.
And I'm going to just get right back in there, baby. Oh, and since I'm flanking,
You have
this will not be
advantage.
wrecked.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's going to be a 15.
A 15 will just hit.
Nice.
Yep. Like I said, you can see now the blight, like the blighted like armor almost is weaker. It's easier to hit him. He's a walking target at this point.
Nice. And I'll do the 4. So 2. 13, so that's 23 bludgeoning. And then 1 thunder, and I'm also gonna do like the push factor. I'm gonna knock him in, like kind of like washing machine him. I'm gonna wash him in 5 feet, and then I'm gonna take another swing.
How much damage on that first one? Sorry.
Oh, that was so it was 23 bludgeoning, 1 thunder. So just like anytime that thunder hits, it's just a crack. And yeah, I'm gonna do the 5 feet push just to kind of washing machine him toward hit. That is 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then, there we go. So that's 10. So that's 28 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 2 thunder.
Okay. All right. Is that the end
Back
of your
in
turn?
heavily. I believe so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Zip, you are up. I will say that because like this target is so large, you are like you and Goxen are both sort of flanking with Brunier. So if you want to roll just a straight attack roll because it'll cancel out your frightened.
Okay.
And also now that he is engaged with somebody, you do automatically get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I've been fucking trying to get that shit for so long, and okay. So I would roll for my regular damage to see if it hits, and then my damage I would do regular damage plus the 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Let's see. You.
Oh, Bobby,
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. If I'm still enlarged, right, from Josh's spell.
I was going to say one of the problems I forgot. I'm so sorry. When he hits me, I forgot to make checks for concentration.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll just let it go for now. It's not a big deal.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I didn't realize it was a concentration spell.
I knew it was, and then you hit me, and I just totally forgot to roll for it.
No, don't worry about it. What was your question, Bernier?
So with the enlarged spell, I get just a plus 1d4 damage to my
Oh, okay.
attacks.
Yeah, if you want to roll just 2 of them real quick, and I'll add it in.
Yeah, plus 5 damage to Fang.
Okay, perfect. All right,
That's it.
Zip,
I'm
back
sorry.
to you.
Oh, you're good. So I just rolled a natty 17 plus
That'll hit.
8 to hit. And then I do 1d6.
Well, plus your sneak
So I
attack,
got-
so it's gonna be like 5d6
Yeah.
total.
Okay. So I gotta write this down. 19 damage.
19 damage.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Zip.
He is
Now,
starting to take a beating.
very nice. And then, could I still use my bonus? I could still use my bonus.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if this one hits him. I'm gonna use my psychic blades to see if I hit him. Oh, I don't hit him. God damn it! I rolled an 8
Alright.
altogether to hit. I don't hit.
Ben, you are up, followed by Goxen.
Ben is going to shout down to Goxen. He's like, we need to wrap this up. And I'm going to cast my last available 3rd level mass healing word on everyone again.
Nice.
Oh,
Go.
Everyone heals 7.
Hey, give me that.
Dude, I'll fucking take it.
Give me that
I-
juice.
I am also going to try Chaos Bolt on Fang again. We'll see. I'm still afraid, so I'm gonna roll.
You
advantage.
can't cast 2 spells. You can do a cantrip.
You could use your melee weapon. Remember your training. You hear Goxen's voice in your mind.
Yeah, remember
your
your-
training.
Yeah, because
Remember the
healing.
hours spent.
My melee been real my weapon, and he reaches for the gun instead.
There you go.
Ben reaches down and he pulls out the ricochet rifle that has worked
Let's go,
fabulous.
baby.
are you serious?
We're gonna say, but it's disadvantaged. So I got
boy.
a 14 to hit.
Well, a 14 misses right there, but roll one more time
Yep.
to see if you're rolling that 1 and it explodes in your
Rolled the
face.
worst. Awesome.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. That's all I can do.
Damn.
Fang is going to use his legendary action, and he's going to call out to Ben and just scream, "I said no more games!" And he is going to once again send a blight lash your way. That is a natural 18, so I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, I'm done. Yep, I'm done for this game.
And that is going to be 9.
Are you dead?
9
I
necrotic
am
damage.
I'm sorry, how much?
9.
9? Yep, I am down.
How far
Yes.
up were you when you were?
If he dragged, I think it was 20-ish feet.
Okay. So you take damage every 10 feet. So I will say, as you lose consciousness, your wings vanish and you plummet and you slam into the ground and you immediately fail 1 death saving throw.
Whoopsie.
Damn.
Oh my God, Ben.
It's not looking good for your friend Ben.
Goxen, you are
Yes.
up.
All right.
Not
Let me
unex-
ask you something real quick, Bobby. I know you said before one of the rules of D&D is I'm a new magic user. All right, that doesn't just do fucking Eldritch Blast. So you said if you're doing a healing spell, you can't also then do a damage spell. Can you do 2
So you can
spells that aren't
so you
damage?
you can only cast 1 spell per turn. So like with Ben, he has
general,
healing
actually,
word
I
that's
see.
a spell slot, but it's a bonus action. So he can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He can cast that, but then the only other spell he can cast, it has to be a cantrip. you can't
I see,
cast
okay,
two
okay.
like spells, but you can do like a spell and a cantrip.
I see. I was just wondering because I have spells that are actions, spells that are bonus actions, and I was like, I'm trying to think of a way to do this. That's all right.
So
will
like you could
risk
use your
taking
bonus
the
action
damage.
to like heal
No,
him, and then you still have
yeah,
like
no,
your
no, I
attacks.
get it. Yeah, no, I know, I get that. I was just wondering if I should use Misty Step to avoid taking a possible attack, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to walk off over to Ben. I will take the
opportunity.
opportunity, yeah. Because I was gonna Misty Step to avoid that. You know what I mean? But
Gotcha.
that would defeat the point. That's the only thing I can use. So.
He missed with a 13.
Get fucked. Get fucked. All right, and I am going to. I'm going to use Lay on Hands, right? It's my bonus action. It comes from my healing pool, so I can decide the exact amount that I heal out of my pool. I'm going to use the rest of my pool to heal Ben 12 health. So, 12 health. Just clear my pool. Bam. And then I'm going to just walk right on back over. Because I'm like right there. I still need to do the wisdom saving throw, Bobby.
Right. That would be at the start of his turn, right?
We've been doing it at the start of my turn.
At the
just
start
to
of your
keep track.
turn.
That's
Okay.
what we've been doing, yeah. I know it should technically be, I think it's the start of
He saved.
keep
It's a
track.
21.
Alright, hold on. So let's half damage. 3. So 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool.
Yep. And now I'm going to attack with my melee weapon. Roll to hit. Going to be a 16. Does that hit?
16 hits.
Alright, damage for that is going to be 11. Oh, no. Sorry. 13. Because it's plus 2.
Yep.
So 13. And then second attack is going to be... let's see. That's going to hit.
That'll hit.
So damage... 16, 17, 18, 8, 13. That's going to be 31 damage.
Jesus Christ.
31
I
damage
like doing that.
total.
What?
31 damage total, like between the two
Yeah,
hits?
total. From the
Okay.
previous one and the new
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
plus the 2 for each attack. That's 31 total. 13 plus 18.
Gotcha.
I like to imagine that Ben was just like face down on the ground and Oxen gave him like a pep talk. He's like, "We're not done yet, buddy." And I just like, he just rolled over.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Fang is up. He is going to...
Oxen's
I
sick
just have
today,
to
you
hop
gotta
off like super soon, so I'm trying to like wrap this up a little bit.
I got you. You
He's
can always
gonna-
pause if need be.
We're almost done. He is going to take 2 attacks at Goxen. One of them hits.
Does it?
Yeah, it was like a nat
Like 26 or
19.
something? Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Let me
My
see.
AC is 18, just so you know.
Yeah, no, it's like super high. That is 13. That's 27 slashing damage.
Holy
Between
shit.
the two
That
attacks.
second one doesn't... Oh, it's the 2 attacks.
It's
okay.
between the 2 attacks, yeah. And then he is going to turn, and he is going to do a bite attack at a Zip. That'll hit, because that is a nat 18.
Jesse.
Where did that go? That was
It's gonna swallow me whole.
8. You take
You're about to get the Brunier treatment.
Ugh, it's not fun in there.
17 piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC dexterity saving throw. The DC 16. Oh, I'm sorry.
Got
I'm
that
looking at the
dex.
wrong thing. It is a strength saving throw of 16. I'm sorry.
What the fuck do I roll for that? Oh, mine's okay. So it's like
It's
Okay.
it's just a straight
It is
D20. You have no modifier for your strength.
yeah. Okay. But at disadvantage. Fuck! Ah, God. Yeah, I got an 11.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge to have that shit.
okay. You can half it, but he's still slowly consuming you as he leans down and slurps you the fuck up.
And then what was the damage on that? It was 7. was it?
I don't even remember. I think it was like 17.
17. So 17 divided by 2 is what?
Uh, 8. Claudia, you are up.
Okay.
I'm being slurped up.
You are restrained.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast. Let's see, healing word on Ben.
Woo!
And it will be for it's a level 64 plus 7. I'm just gonna roll on here, and then it's gonna be additional plus 2 because of my sub, and then additional plus 3 because of the level it's at. So that's plus 5 of whatever it's gonna show up on the screen right now.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's 17
dang.
plus
So
5, so that's a
22.
22 to Ben.
We're back, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark that as cast.
But we're back.
How much did you just get healed?
22.
Oh, wow.
And then
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna do a cantrip as my action. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on Fang, and it's it is a Dexterity saving throw, and the DC is 16.
Alrighty. That is a failure.
A fail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that is 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. And with that, Brunier, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna see a zip getting swallowed up and knowing what's in there, I'm just gonna go, let her go, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna swing with the hammer. That's gonna be a 21.
That'll hit.
Nice. Let's see. So 23 bludgeoning, 5 thunder. And then I'm gonna swing again. Oh damn, so close to that 20. Fuck. That is going to be a 27.
That'll hit.
So yeah, I'm just hammering away trying to free a zip out. It's gonna be 5, 12, 20. So 22 bludgeoning. Damn. And then 1 thunder damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna knock him 5 feet too. Towards Goxon.
Okay. There's not really a lot of room for him to move, but
Yeah.
unless he tramples
We're just-
Goxon.
We're just washing machine him.
A zip, it is your turn. As you've been completely engulfed into his maw, you can feel the teeth and the blight kind of dripping and piercing you. You take, I rolled so fucking low. 2, 4. You take 6 necrotic damage. You can make a strength saving throw to escape. You can also attack while you... So give me a strength saving throw, so just roll a straight d20, because you have no... or a strength check, I'm sorry. You have no...
Am I still
You're
scared?
You're inside... we forgot to roll the wisdom save, so I'll say that has passed by now. So give me just a straight d20 roll. You have to roll a 16.
I rolled a 17.
17. So you are
Plus
able
nothing.
to kind of like, it's plus 0, I checked already. You are able to like, you have plenty of space to kind of move around, and as he gets, you feel him get knocked, over and over from Brunier's strikes, and as he gets knocked, his mouth opens, and you are able to dive out.
Yeah, let's go.
So you are
Hell yeah.
freed,
Oh.
and what you doing?
I'm going to. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm no longer scared. I'm
Nope.
no longer. Oh wait, I'm no longer afraid. Okay. I'm gonna whip out my crystal crit blade.
This is where it happens.
This is
I'm so
it.
scared. I'm so scared of using this fucking dice.
Yeah, just
You
blows
got
up.
it.
Oh fuck! I thought that was an 18. Oh god damn it! Okay, it's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. So roll your
And then-
damage, and don't forget your sneak attack
And I'm
because
gonna
he's
use
engaged.
my sneakies. I was gonna say I was gonna use my sneakies. Okay. So, okay. Right. So it's that plus 4 of these. So, well, that's not gonna happen. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. What? Wow. Okay. Wow. I got 26 damage with that.
Damn.
Now you see where your damage comes from.
A zip.
Yeah. Fucking.
With 26 remaining hit points on the fucking dot. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, zip.
Let's go.
It's all that time being wrapped up in those fucking branches. I feel like I'm just gonna scream at his face. Can I climb on top of him?
With this, you can
Or where am
do
I at?
whatever you want. You are at his foot. You've just been freed.
Get a Shadow of the Colossus him.
I'm going to, as high as I could jump, I'm going to literally just fucking jab my fucking crit blade directly into his pussy. I'm gonna say, fucking idiot!
So you
And then-
free yourself from his maw. You land on the ground, you roll, you turn back, you pull your crystal crit blade out. You begin running up his feet, the vines reaching out, trying to grab hold of you as you dart up him. As you're running up, you're just dragging the crystal crit blade along his legs, up his side. You jump up, you scream, fucking eat it, and you stab it straight into his maw. This black viscera begins pouring out, and he collapses to the ground.
Fuck yeah.
Yay.
That was
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Brunier's just like, aha.
Now we gotta chop his head off.
Oh yeah.
I think he said people were coming though.
I know. The tremors. Don't remind him.
So, well, I will
He's laying
say,
on the ground and he gives you a thumbs up.
I do super have to hop off.
No worries.
But at this
That's
moment, as he collapses, you do hear Tarsa and the other shifters scream, "More are coming!" And you look and you see a stampede of the remaining shifter tribes charging upward at you guys. And that's where we will leave off. And yeah.
No doubt.
Wow, that was